All right. Hello. Yeah, I've had this. I bought this brand new, like literally 20 years ago. Let's see if you can, it's a Logitech G11. I've had this thing for 20 years. I used all these keys when I played WoW for macros and everything when I was raiding. And the W key is like a sponge. Like I can't even really feel that it's doing anything, and no amount of pressure response from it anymore. So I had this little Logitech wireless one I've kept as a backup. And the new one I'm looking at getting is about this size. So I'm like trying it out because that one's kind of wide. So I'm trying to see how well I can type and do stuff I need to do on this size of a keyboard, because the one I'm looking at, so it's one of those newer ones. It's a little, anyways, but it's about this size, and I'm used to one that's quite a bit bigger, so, or wider, I should say. So I'm kind of testing how well I'm doing typing on it and stuff actively, and maybe even, well, I'm playing a game later, see how well it does or doesn't do. So yeah, it's unfortunate. It's something I knew it eventually happened, but I noticed it one of the times I was playing Borderlands. I'm like, I am not walking forward like I should be. And also I started really kind of paying attention to the feedback I was getting from my W key. I'm like, it's not really there. It's like I push it and it's like a sponge. It's just like I could push on it what I would normally push on it, and it would do like multiple W's. I'm like, holy shit. I think my L is almost the same way. I noticed when I was working and typing a lot at work that I kept like missing certain letters. And I'm like, anything I had to do with like double L's, I'm like, oh man, what the hell? Like, why is only one L coming out? And it's number of different buttons not working. So unfortunate. But yes. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on between now and Wednesday finishing original Borderlands, no matter what. I got to finish it because come Thursday, Subnautica 2 comes out. I'm getting it for myself for my birthday, and I'm going to be playing it because I love the original. And I've been waiting for 2 to come out ever since it got out of court, and the original development team and owners got the rights to it back and put it up for what should be early access on 14th, I believe, which is next Thursday. So I'm excited. But that also means I have 2 full DLCs plus the end of the storyline I have to get through. The third DLC is just Moxie's Thunderdome, basically, where you just fight waves and waves of raiders. It's not really a story DLC. So I want to try to finish that. I don't want it to be Monday either. I really don't want it to be Monday. But why don't you want it to be Monday? What's happening on Monday for you? Oh, well, why don't you want it to be your birthday? Is there some terrible thing that happens on this birthday for you? Or you just are getting older? Yep. It can. It definitely can. It definitely can. Yeah. Responsibility sucks. It does. It does. That's why you counteract it when you have a lot of it with things that help you to forget that, or not forget it, but think about more pleasant things. And that's why a lot of us kind of play video games, do other things to take our mind off of the other stuff. So what I call distractions, a majority of the world just calls hobbies, which is fine. You know, it's something you enjoy doing and it takes your mind off of the stuff of being an adult, of adulting, as we like to say. So, yeah, it can definitely suck. But I know. My birthday's this month too, towards the end of the month. But I'm well past that initial introduction to adulthood. I'm well past that point. But yeah, it can be scary and annoying adulting. But no, it should go to my own personal Smithsonian because it's a relic, and honestly, it did me well. I can't even remember. I'm gonna actually look now. And I'm telling you, I got to get used to this spacing. Okay, so get this. I'm actually gonna. Okay. Okay, so basically, I got it in 2006. Okay, when it came out, and it was kind of expensive then, and it roughly equates to about $120 keyboard now. When I bought it new in 2006, so it's about $120 keyboard now is how much kind of it was back then. It's like $75 back then. So I did see something about Slay the Spire 2. They got rid of that last boss, put in a new one, and they made some changes to artifacts. Basically got rid of or greatly nerfed the ones that give you extra money. Yeah. Yeah. And then they also reduced the price of artifacts in the shop to help compensate for that. And then I'm trying to remember what else. And then they tweaked some of the rewards from certain of the what do they call them? I'll just call them the entities that you meet at the beginning of each act. They reworked some of their rewards. And that one option that was a candle that was really good, but basically it disappeared at the beginning of Act 3. It made that so that you can actually relight the candle at resting spots. So I haven't heard anything about what the new boss is or what the new boss is like. So I'm not sure, but that last boss can be hard depending on what he decides to do. You know what I mean? Like, because he has a bunch of different things he can do. Oh, and they buffed some other mobs too, or changed them. I don't know if they're elites or if they're bosses in other acts as well. So, Wow. That looks really cool. Hold on. I actually really like that one. I think we'll watch that one now. Do this other one I was going to do another night. I love Dr. Insanity too, so that is a really good one. Yeah, they did it to where what they did was there was, I'm trying to remember the names of the mobs, but certain mobs like gave you a debuff after like 3 turns. And then what they actually did was make it give you the debuff starting out, and then the debuff kind of ramps up now on a couple, on at least one of them is what I read. I didn't read it super in depth though. But yeah, that's what I was told they did. At least what I read. Like I said, I haven't even tried to play it yet. You know, I don't think my chat is even working like on my screen. Have you even seen it on the screen? Yeah, it's not. Let me do. Look at this real quick. Okay, that's working. But my chat is not. Do my overlays and check it. Maybe I need to actually log in again. Let's see. Chat. Yeah, I'm not seeing it either. Add it again. We'll go. Nope, I don't see that either. Let's see. Maybe I just need to log back in here. Let me. Maybe that's why. Okay. That's kind of interesting. That shows up now. Oh, I still don't see it. No, I'm going to just get rid of this one too. Add a new one. I'm going to get this. There we go. I don't know if I like, maybe, can I change that? Okay, there we go. It's now working at least. All right, good. Now working. Thank goodness. All right. So now we've got this video here from Dr. Insanity. It's family discovers missing dad's head inside garbage bag. Let's watch it. Okay, wait. Let me mute that. Let me make sure this is. All right, how is the sound? Like too loud or just bad, period? It's loud in my ears too.
Truck, it was a truck that must have backed up right here, let's say, right? Okay.
Whoa. Okay, how was that? Too loud? Okay, it's good. All right. Let's start over again then. Let me get a drink real quick. Okay.
Okay. It was on some chart right here, they're saying. Truck, it was a truck that must have backed up right here, let's say, right? Okay. Is that okay? Back up, please. Back up. Back up.
I can't even imagine.
Back up.
Officers report to a seemingly routine traffic incident in Moses Lake, Washington. What no officer on scene realizes is that this encounter would be the start of a terrifying investigation, leading to the most dark and twisted body cam footage we've ever shown on this channel.
But if you want justice,
I already know who did it.
listen to me, please.
Get out of your car and come get my kid. Put him in cuffs right now.
Don't say anything right now. We don't know.
She already assumes that her kid did it. I wonder what relationship dynamic is happening or has happened between either the dad, the or maybe he's a stepdad and this child of hers, because maybe he's not, maybe the child isn't their kid together. Maybe it's, you know, hers from another marriage and he's a stepdad or something. But I wonder what happened to that whole dynamic of their relationship to like cause this to happen. Interesting. It'll be interesting to find out.
Dad, did you do it? Look at me. Dad, did you do it?
He's a bit intense. I would be too, you know.
It's an early Sunday afternoon on November 3rd when officers patrolling downtown Moses Lake identify a truck matching a stolen vehicle report logged just hours earlier. Multiple police units have been dispatched, more than typically assigned to a stolen vehicle.
I wonder where this little, I don't even want to assume it's a little town. I wonder where this town is in correlation to places like Tacoma or Seattle inside the state, whether this is more out towards the mountains and the more country area out to the east, or if this is more in the central part of the west. It is Mount. Let's go back. It should say right here.
It's an early Sunday afternoon.
Oh, not Mount Moses or Moses. I think they said Moses or Moses Lake, Washington.
On November 3rd, when officers patrolling downtown Moses Lake identify a truck matching a stolen vehicle report logged just hours earlier. Multiple police units have been dispatched, more than typically assigned to a...
That's quite a few police officers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe there's even a fifth one behind this vehicle too. Yeah, that's true, huh? Yeah. Interesting.
Hours earlier, multiple police units have been dispatched, more than typically assigned to a stolen vehicle report. Almost as if, from the very start, police somehow knew this vehicle theft report would soon unravel into something much worse.
145 Mac. We're slow rolled in. Parking at Porterhouse.
Inside the vehicle is...
They had a sixth sense that maybe this was going to not go very well. I don't know why, because you can't think that they would normally send out 5 patrol cars just for one stolen car. But maybe, or maybe they had some other knowledge beforehand that we haven't gone, that Dr. Insanity hasn't gone over yet. We'll find out.
We're slow rolled in.
I'm going to start doing this too, where I'm just going to rewind a little bit after, you know, when I talk, just so, you know, nothing gets missed.
Parking at Porterhouse.
Inside the vehicle is...
If it's a nice truck. Maybe. Yeah. I don't really have opinions on not on American car manufacturers. I used to, but I don't anymore.
27-year-old professional athlete Isaiah Thomas, the former A-star wide receiver for Eastern Oregon University, who's currently armed with a weapon.
Whoa. Dude, bro. Hey, go and get out of the car. Get out of the truck, please.
He's all like, why?
Here's what happened. The truck was reported stolen.
He's all like wondering what's going on. Like, really? Like, he looks either like he's on something or genuinely confused. I'm going to go with the first.
Here's what happened. The truck was reported stolen. Whose truck is this? You talk to me, man.
It's my truck.
It's your truck?
No, it's not.
Okay. Do you have your ID, registration? Just go ahead and turn it off, please. I apologize if it's your truck.
Interesting. He thinks it's his truck. Him saying it's his truck, I'll just say this. It's a bold move, Cotton. It's a bold move.
But it wasn't registered in your name, man.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
There's ammunition in the front seat.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
What? Yeah. Okay, he's like, it's not registered in your name. I know. Generally, you'd give more of an explanation at that point. Like, I know the title's already in titles in the process of being signed over to me. I bought it with cash, you know. Here's the title. He signed it over to me, you know, something, but he's like, I know. How does that absolve you from like stating that it's yours when it's obvious it's not? I don't know. Yeah. I don't think it's going to work out, Cotton. I really don't.
There's ammunition in the front seat.
Okay. Okay.
Why don't you chill out, bro? Everything's gonna be okay.
All right, man. Just come on and step out of the car, okay?
The ammunition on the passenger seat suggests that
That's not a little bit of ammunition. And most of this looks like rifle rounds too. 30-06. What? I mean, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6, 7, 8, probably 9, let alone whatever's underneath here. At least 9 boxes of ammunition. That's a lot of ammunition.
Isaiah might be carrying a weapon. The officer quickly realizes that this encounter could escalate at any moment, so they swiftly order him out of the vehicle.
It's normally either lever or bolt action. Bolt action. Whenever I've shot it, it's always been in a bolt action rifle, the 30-06.
Only to uncover something interesting about his identity.
Interesting.
What
Okay.
up, Greg?
What's up, man?
Oh, he knows them,
Yeah,
huh?
how you doing, Isaiah?
Another day.
Another day?
Don't
Don't reach for anything.
They're gonna detain you right now.
No, bro.
Okay,
Okay.
make sure you don't have any weapons on you, okay?
I do got a weapon on me.
What do you have?
I think I got a knife right here.
You have
in
a
my
knife?
pocket. Yeah.
Pocket knife? This one? That's it? Okay.
Gotta take a seat home.
What? Why? This is like beside the point. But like, why is it that this officer is doing a good job having his gloves on and things like that, and then the officer that decides to reach into the guy's pants and pull out the knife isn't wearing any gloves and getting his fingerprints all over a weapon? I don't know.
Gotta take a seat home.
Yeah, it's not good. It's definitely not good for chain of custody for a weapon, a weapon either.
I hear you.
He knew you.
Yeah, so I went to high school with him. He was a star athlete, man. Then he started talking. It was kind of weird. Yeah, but
It turns out Officer Alvarado and Isaiah went to high school together, and Alvarado recalls Isaiah as a standout football player who went on to compete at the college level. But now in front of him was a disoriented young man, barely able to focus and answer their questions in a stolen vehicle. A stark contrast to the athlete Alvarado once knew. In reality, there is a very good reason for Isaiah's odd behavior. One that Officer Alvarado will soon understand, as within minutes, Isaiah and his family will be at the center of a murder investigation, with only one question left unsolved.
Interesting. Okay. So I'm wondering, that is a lot of people. I'm wondering, this is the dude that's dead, right? I wonder if the son is Isaiah that killed him. This might be an older brother, another son of him. This is probably his wife, because these might be daughters, or one of these might be his wife. That might be his wife. That might be 2 daughters, or vice versa. interesting because in the pre-clip that we watched, he was super upset with him. Super upset with him. Like yelling at him when they were dragging him away, like in that kind of that teaser part at the beginning, asking him if he's the one that killed him, and he seemed kind of upset. So I'm wondering how he's related to him and how maybe he's related to the victim.
For now, officers decide to contact Isaiah's family to inform them of his recent actions and detainment. They quickly get his family contact details and call his mother, 47-year-old Cassie Thomas. However, the information Cassie provides shifts the course of the investigation in an unexpected way.
Hello?
Hello, this is...
Okay, so mom, mother, son. This might be grandfather. I can't see with his age that he is married to her and that this is their child. So this actually might be his dad, and this might be their grandfather. Because it says family discovers missing dad's head. So this might be, his dad maybe, or her dad. Interesting. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out one way or another.
Get his family contact details and call his mother, 47-year-old Cassie Thomas. However, the information Cassie provides shifts the course of the investigation in an unexpected way.
Hello?
Hello, this is Officer Alvarado with the Mosaic Police Department. I'm trying to reach Cassie.
This is she.
Hey, do you have a son, Isaiah?
Yes, I do.
We had a call earlier about him being in someone else's vehicle. He's in a truck now, a gray Chevy Silverado.
Okay.
We're trying to figure out if this is his truck or not, because he's saying it is, but the person that called about him said that he stole the truck from another neighbor.
No, that's his and his grandfather's.
Okay, who's his grandpa, if you don't mind me asking?
Richard.
Richard?
Yeah, he probably let him borrow it.
Hey, so grandpa.
He's staying with his grandfather right now.
What's the address?
You probably let him borrow it.
Yep, that's where the truck was taken.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, no, that clarifies something, because we thought potentially this truck might have been stolen, so we were trying to figure it out.
Oh, no, it was.
No, I'm sorry about that.
No,
it was.
No worries.
At this point, Officer Alvarado begins to realize the mistake they've made. Now it makes sense why Isaiah immediately asked for a lawyer. He was being accused of something he clearly didn't do. As Officer Alvarado continues,
At least what they think he didn't do. He obviously did something. Because grandpa ain't around anymore. We know that.
speaking with Isaiah's mom, he decides to ask about something that's been worrying him since the very moment Isaiah steps out of the truck.
I went to high school with Isaiah. He never really like this. Is everything okay?
It should be. He should be fine.
Okay. He just seemed a little bit off to me when he was talking.
Well, probably because he's being accused of something he didn't do.
No.
So.
It's his grandpa's truck.
Chill out, mama. Okay. You have no idea what, like how they approached him, what they said. Just calm down. You don't need to start screaming about, police misconduct. Okay.
He just seemed a little bit off to me when he was talking.
Well, probably because he's being accused of something he didn't do. So.
It's his grandpa's truck. Yeah, he lives at 430 Dale. But thank you for answering my phone calls and my questions. It actually helps out a lot.
Okay, all right.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Officer Alvarado doesn't know it yet, but his suspicion that something is very wrong with Isaiah isn't far from the truth. Still, with no evidence tying Isaiah to a crime, they have no choice but to release him. But as he walks away, Officer Alvarado follows him, hoping to reconnect with his old friend.
Oh, really? Bank robbery in your town? Did you see it on the news or did you hear it? Oh, yes, that's interesting. Yeah. I've never driven by something like that where it's actually been happening per se. My, that is kind of crazy.
All right, bro. Let's walk over to the front of your truck real quick. I just want to tell you something with that right now.
Just wants to talk to him.
I know you don't want to talk about this, but it's cool. You don't have to, okay? So, you all right,
interesting.
man? You like off the books, do you want to talk about anything? Because I'll turn off my camera right now. We can have a conversation, bro.
Like, it's just like we're at a time right now, bro.
Yeah?
It's a time in everybody's life, bro, where they just need to, like, really reevaluate what's going on, you know?
Yeah. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to call. I'll sit down and have a conversation with you, bro.
For sure.
All right?
Yeah.
Take care.
To Alvarado, it seems Isaiah wants to say something, but he just can't find the words. For now, Isaiah gets into his truck and drives off, unaware that this won't be the last time today he'll be accused of a crime.
Won't be the last time he's accused of a crime.
Can I help you?
Okay.
Yeah, I was wondering if I could speak to somebody about missing person.
In Moses Lake?
It's my father. Nobody's seen him. Yes, Moses Lake.
Okay. And his first and last name?
Richard Andrews.
And what is his home address? Is it the 430 Dale?
Correct.
All right, Kelly, I've got this report started. I'm going to hand it over to the officers. I just need you to try to find a recent picture of him. And if you hear from him or anything changes before they contact you, go ahead and give us a call back and let us know, okay?
Okay.
On the phone is Kelly Kirkendall, reporting that her father, 75-year-old Richard Andrews, mysteriously vanished. Officers are sent to his address, and minutes later, they arrive to investigate.
Hello. Well, I'm doing better than you guys.
How's it going?
Okay, wait. So we're already here, right? I know. Well, we're already here. This is Isaiah's mom, okay? These must be his aunts and her sisters or something. Like, I can almost guarantee these are the three daughters right here. This is the one that was just on the phone. So this is Isaiah's mom, another one of the grandpa's children, and that's probably another daughter as well. Okay.
How are you?
Carmen.
Carmen? All right. Can we just talk to you?
Waiting for Sergeant Rodriguez are Carmen, Kelly, and Cassie, daughters of Richard Andrews, the missing elder.
I can't.
As are Carmen, Kelly, and Cassie, daughters of Richard Andrews, the missing elderly man. As he begins speaking to them, hoping to learn more about their father's disappearance, a familiar face steps out of the house.
So, we have no idea.
The neighbor talked to my husband. It's my husband, Mike.
Hi, Mike. I'm sorry.
He hasn't seen him in a day and a half or so. I haven't seen him longer than...
Okay, so instead of Carmen, you see here Cartman. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, why am I having a brain fart all of a sudden? Yeah. Anyways, I wonder who actually lives with Grandpa besides Isaiah. Is mom living with him too, or she's somewhere else and Isaiah is a grown man and he's just living with his grandpa? You know what I mean? So he's not living with his mom, but living with grandpa in his house. And probably none of these three live with grandpa. So Isaiah, again, is the only one that could vouch or speak to grandpa's whereabouts in the last few days. Oh yeah, no, I understand it. I was just wondering if anyone else was living with Grandpa besides Isaiah. I don't think so. I'm kind of not feeling it, but we'll see.
But his phone's been ringing. His sister's called. Nobody knows where he's at. So.
Okay. And is this normal?
No.
What's wrong? Okay.
No, what's wrong?
Nothing. Do you know where is it your grandfather? Yeah, it's my grandpa. Do you know where he's at? No, I have no clue where he's at.
No.
He didn't tell you anything where he was going? Did you see him leave? No. So basically what I did see was him talking to somebody out here. He was kind of like parked a little farther out. Like he pulled off to the side a little bit. They're talking in the window. I looked down. That's it. He did tell me that he was going up to the res, but I just got confirmation.
Okay, dude. Okay, dude. This is screaming of that other video we watched where the guy was like dumping that dude in the barrels in the river, right? Where he's like, yeah, he said he was going up into the mountains to chop some wood. Yeah, he said he was going out to the res. You know, why don't you guys go out and, you know, I'm sure he's out there somewhere. You ain't finding shit on the res if you go out there, brother. That ain't happening. Like you'd be lucky to get the res police to talk to you, let alone go look for anyone. Go look for any white dude out there on the res. Okay, that ain't gonna happen unless he's Indian. Then they'll help you. You know, if he's part of their tribe, they'll help you look for him on the res. But if you're just some white person or anyone that's not Indian, they're not going to do that. If he's Indian, then yeah. You should be able to at least call the reservation police and ask them to look, you know, see if they can find him. But otherwise, no. And one thing you never want to do, and I know this, my father-in-law worked for Arizona Highway Patrol, and he said one thing you never want to do is speed through a reservation. If you're speeding, don't speed driving through a reservation, because those cops can be very strict and they can do whatever in the hell they want on Indian land. It's sovereign. It's their land. Like they can do whatever in the hell they want to, and don't give them any reason to pull your ass over. I'm throwing that out there now.
Right? But he's not there, so I don't know. Which res? Colville? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he has property up there, but we already put a phone call up there.
Ah, you're right. Yeah, he has property up there, so he must have some property being part of the tribe. Okay.
They said nobody's
there. About what time was it when you saw him last? I don't remember. Was it morning, afternoon, night time? It was afternoon. Afternoon? It wasn't like late afternoon though. Okay.
Did they say a date with this at all? Like a date when this happened? I can't remember. Because there's got to be someone in that neighborhood that has ring cams. I mean, come on. If this is in the last like 6-7 years, they got to have ring cams, man. But this does look kind of maybe a little grainy. I don't know. Maybe it is a little older. I don't know.
Right.
While officers are surprised to be speaking with Isaiah and his mother Cassie for the second time that day, their priority right now is finding his grandfather, Richard. With the timeline now established and Isaiah believed to be the last person to see Richard, Sergeant Rodriguez turns his attention to him. But as their conversation unfolds, he begins to notice something strange about this family.
Isaiah, you said you saw him about a day and a half ago? And that would have been, yesterday afternoon sometime or the day before? Yesterday, no, not yesterday. Was that a day? A day and a half ago.
So Friday, today's Sunday.
Friday. So, yeah, bro. So November 1st. Smoking the weed, bro. When you saw him, what were you doing? What was going on with that? Right there, smoking. Okay, and where was he? Right there, talking to that guy. And then I looked down, boom. And then that was that.
Okay,
like, was it weird for you that he wasn't here or anything like that? No. Okay. He'd be gone for weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, because he has his property. He'd be gone for weeks at a time. No one would be hearing from him.
That's why he's tripping. Why are we tripping?
Yeah, bro. Y'all. But the only thing that's weird is that he left his wallet here. That's the only weird thing that got me. Okay. But it's not.
That's very strange to me.
But it's normal for him to be gone weeks at a time.
So how long have they even mentioned how long he's been gone? Because if they say he could be gone for weeks and it's not really like a thing, why are they all of a sudden calling now if it's been a day and a half, and he could be gone for weeks. Now, are they saying he could be gone for weeks out of the house, but they still know where he's at? Or he could be gone for weeks and not hear from him? Because that doesn't make sense, right? Like, it would have had to have been hearing from him if he's gone for weeks to make them not feel worried, because now it's a day and a half. And all of a sudden, you know, his wallet's there, his phone's there. He's driving his damn truck around. What, did he get a ride with somebody somewhere without his phone or wallet? That's looking kind of sketch right there.
But we know where he's at.
Usually down at
Yes.
the call room.
Yes.
What stands out to Rodriguez is how differently the family reacts to the disappearance of their relative.
Yeah.
While Isaiah and his mother Cassie suggest that Richard's absence isn't especially unusual, with Isaiah even casually smoking weed, his daughter Kelly sees it very differently and appears genuinely concerned for her father in a way the others do not. That's when Isaiah's father, Anthony, arrives, bringing with him the breakthrough they've been waiting for.
Yeah.
What you're talking about up there?
Yeah, so
You need to go down to a shop and take some pictures down there. To me, it looks like there's something going on down there. It looks like some burnt shit that's laid out there and some.
Where's his shop?
His shop's down in the valley.
you know where the motorcycle shop is?
That's just, if he's not here, he's usually down there.
Oh, I got you. I thought something.
Damn, dude, Richard's got some property, man. He's got some on the res. He's got this shop by himself. He's got his own house, man. He's living large.
Think something else is going on down there?
No. I'm just saying that if he's not here, he's down there.
No, he's asking.
No, what I'm saying is that's something that was out there. It looked like there's some burnt up shit out there. That
You know, Richard's got some. He's got some cash flow coming in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting a little sketch on the mom, on Isaiah's mom, because she seems to not be worried, not really care, just like Isaiah. And yet her husband and the other daughter are worried. Like the Isaiah's dad not worried in the sense that, like, because of him being gone, but just like, you know, something weird going on at his shop. You know what I mean? Like, but like Isaiah's mom and him are like, whatever. Like, it almost makes me feel like whatever Isaiah did, his mom either knows about it or helped do it. I'm going to say that now, and we'll see if I'm way off or what.
never been there.
But I don't know the address. So what's Carmen's address?
Was a day and a half ago.
He's already out.
Bro.
A day and a half ago.
No, bro, y'all pissing me off. Hey, you're pissing me off too.
Everybody's pressing me like I.
No, it's okay.
They're pressuring you because you're the last person to see someone who's missing. Pull your head out of your out of like your marijuana hide clouds, man. Come on. Like, I know why you don't care. You already know he's dead, but like, nobody else knows that right now. And the only reason we know that is because, you know, we saw the beginning of the video and that's what we think. Maybe he didn't do it, but, you know, maybe that was a purposeful plot twist, put us on the wrong track by Dr. Insanity. So we think Isaiah did it, and maybe his mom did it. Maybe he helped her cover it up. I don't know. But she seems sketch. Even if he's high, he comes off as not giving a shit right now, too. And I think the dad is getting pissed at him right now, too. Like, what do you mean? You know, you don't have a minute to talk about your missing grandfather? Like, what the hell's your problem?
You're the closest thing to him.
Okay,
the
and
last
I
person
told
we
you.
have seen. That's why. So
All right, I'm not gonna get.
Dude, W dad, man. He's him and the daughter in the Seahawks jacket are the only two that seem to give a shit. You know what I mean? Like, he's like trying to explain to him, like, dude, you are like the last person to see him. They need to talk to you. You know what I mean? Like, get a grip, dude.
No need to get frustrated about it.
I have to keep repeating myself. Would you be able to take one of my officers down there to where the shop is at?
Yeah.
Just so that way we know exactly what we're talking about. Right. And so that way, if he's there, that's great.
Congratulations.
Do you remember what he was wearing?
I used to hate the Seahawks, but that was when they were in the AFC West and they always played against my Raiders. But now, ever since they went to the NFC, I've always liked them. just because they're no longer competing directly with me. You know what I mean? But I do like the Seahawks too. I got your old coach coaching my team now. It seemed like they always managed to sneak him out. Like Steve Largent was good, really good receiver for them. They'd always, when the Raiders had an okay team, it always felt like they ended up splitting with the Seahawks for some reason. Like, felt like we only won up in Seattle, like hardly ever. We hardly ever won up in Seattle. That's what it felt like. You know, but yeah, that's the only reason why. Yeah. Well, definitely, yeah, and the fact that it was such a different field because it was in a dome back then, and it was AstroTurf, which if you're not used to playing on it every week, it is massively different. Like I remember when I was playing high school football, our team was in the state semifinals, and we went up to Rice Eccles Stadium in Utah here. That's where the Utes play. And it was AstroTurf. Oh my gosh, hitting that literally felt like slamming into concrete because it literally is like concrete underneath like this much carpet. That's basically what AstroTurf is. It hurts so bad. Incredibly bad. It's even worse when it's cold. It's bad.
Isaiah, I do not recall. Because that's part of the report that I'm taking, so I can enter it into the system.
It's
okay,
awesome.
I know. I'm just letting you know.
Slippers, I think.
Okay. Well, we leave that.
No, those are in the house.
So remember any jewelry?
Jewelry.
No.
You don't wear jewelry.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
I'm sorry.
Let me talk to him. Thank you.
You don't wear jewelry.
Okay.
Yeah, Mom, he's an adult. You don't need to answer his questions for him. It's okay, Mom.
No.
You don't wear jewelry.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
I'm sorry.
Let me talk to him. Thank you.
You don't wear jewelry.
Okay.
I did.
Yeah. So, because we don't know the exact address, if you want to follow Anthony down to his shop down in Cascade Valley.
Okay.
His cell phone's here, wallet's here, everything's here, dog's here. Just whatever he had on his person in his pocket is all we have.
Okay.
So, all right.
I mean, come on. He's an older gentleman, okay? He is probably 70 at least, right? From the way it looks. Because she's 47. Like, Isaiah's mom is 47, right? So even if he was 70, he would have been what, 23 when he had her? When he, like, you know, so I mean, he's probably at least 70, right? Maybe 68, 64, 5 at the youngest, right? So, like, I mean, that generation, like, they have their shit on them, right? Like, on them. Like, my dad is in his 80s. He doesn't leave the house without his wallet. Like, period. Because they're not used to like having stuff on their phones where they pay for shit on their phones. Like, they're used to paying for everything with cash, always having to have your ID, because they used to write a lot of paper checks and shit. Like, that generation, like, they have their stuff on them at all times. The fact that he actually went to his shop, didn't have his wallet or his phone is super, super sketch. I mean, did you see the officer's face? Like, look, that's the face right here. Look at that face. He is looking at the cop. None of the family can really see him, right? He is like this. He's like the dog's here, the keys are here, like the wallet's here, the phone's here. He's like that's his face, like eyes wide, like, eh. You know, like, something's wrong, basically, is kind of what that face is telling me right now. Like, he's like, dude, there's something sus going on here. We need to figure it out. That is what that face is telling me right now.
Just whatever he had on his person in his pocket is all we have.
Okay.
So,
yeah,
all right,
which is nothing. What did he have? Like,
Anthony and several other family
important,
members head
right?
to the shop with a deputy, while Sergeant Rodriguez stays behind.
I mean, he didn't have his phone, didn't have his keys, didn't have his wallet. He really didn't have anything important. Bottom line.
and several other family members head to the shop with a deputy, while Sergeant Rodriguez stays behind to gather the remaining details. As he does so, he takes note of the family's statements so far, and what stands out is Anthony's frustration with Isaiah. It seems like the two of them know something the others don't, as the way Anthony questions his son sounds like he's accusing him of being involved with Richard's disappearance. Meanwhile, Isaiah is being defensive, claiming everyone is overreacting. His mother, on the other hand, remains calm, smiling, and at times even answering questions that weren't directed at her. Rodriguez notes the contrast in this family's behavior and steps away.
And the other interesting thing, this daughter, you don't hear a damn word from her, and maybe that's just her personality. You know, this one right here, maybe that's just her personality, right? Like, I know when me and all my siblings are together in a group talking, some of us are louder than others. You know what I mean? Like, I have 3 brothers, and like, so there's 4 boys, no girls in my family. So when all 4 of us are together and we're talking, like, some of us are louder, some of us are more quiet, you know, some kind of take the limelight, some kind of like are fine with that. We haven't even seen her talk, like they haven't showed it yet. And I think she's just kind of there. You know what I mean? I don't think she's really, it doesn't mean she's not worried and she doesn't care. It's just like, you don't see her being vocal, and maybe that's just her personality. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of depends what we're talking about, but I mean, just personality wise, you know, some members of the family are more outgoing, more vocal than others. I think she is just one that may be more quiet and reserved. You know, so it's just interesting. I just thought it was interesting how these two had some camera time, but like, besides the introduction for her, we haven't seen her since.
To drive to Richard's shop, but before he can go, Isaiah's mother would make a horrifying statement, one that would come back to haunt her.
Ooh.
So I'll get this logged in, and then if you guys have anything, give me a call.
Get out of your car and come get my kid. Put him in cuffs right now.
Don't.
What? This is when this shit happens? Right now? Are you kidding me? This isn't after they found this isn't after they found anything. This is right now, before they even know anything. Oh, so this is actually kind of interesting. 1 second. Two theories with this, okay? One, both parents knew about it and knew that he did something, right? The other theory is both parents are suspicious because of maybe some things that have been happening, and between Isaiah and his grandfather, since he's been living there. And I think that might be where the dad is coming from. Like maybe the relationship wasn't very good at that point in time between Isaiah and his grandpa. Maybe there's tension there. You know, something like that. But it sounds like, you know, I don't know. It's interesting with her because, what's the best way to put it? She's very calm, collected, doesn't seem, I guess the best word is blasé, kind of like, eh. In fact, even borderline easygoing about it, instead of just like not worried, but almost easygoing with the way she was answering questions, like laughing and not smiling. And now she's approached the police officer saying, you need to go cuff my kid. What? Like, I'm going to be interested to see if the dad says something to the officer when we flip to that point of view, when they go to the grandpa's shop. Oh, damn. So that will be interesting.
Don't say anything right now. We don't know. Okay.
I'll call
So
you.
yeah, let me know. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
I'll
you.
call you. Okay, so she is basically saying, I think my son did it. Take him into custody. And he's all, we don't know anything. You know, kind of like, slow your roll here, lady. Calm down. And she's like, I'll call you. So she's going to call him and give him even more deets on this. And I'm interested to see what she says to him over the phone. Because you know she ain't going to be standing there with Isaiah when she's calling that police officer.
Those statements are coming from Isaiah's mother, Cassie, as she approaches the officer just out of frame. In a sudden shift, Cassie tells the sergeant to arrest her own son, catching him completely off guard. Just moments ago, she hadn't seemed particularly concerned. Now she's adamant that Isaiah is guilty of something. It's a sharp change in behavior.
And it's a sharp change in behavior to how she was acting with the officers on the phone, too, about the truck situation as well. Maybe she's trying to blame him. Yeah, you're right. Maybe she did kill him. I don't know.
One that leaves officers wondering if Cassie knows far more than she's letting on. For now, the sergeant doesn't fully understand what Cassie's implying, but in the next few minutes, her urgency will make a lot more sense.
Yeah, it's the quiet sister. She's the one that actually did it, right? The quiet one who said nothing, saying nothing, standing in the background, quietly having that serial killer smile playing in her own head as she watches all the chaos happening around her.
By now, Anthony is on his way to Richard's shop, just 2 miles from the house, with a patrol unit.
Let's see if Richard says anything to the well, not Richard, the dad says anything to the police officer on the way there, or when they get there.
Following closely behind, and as the first deputy pulls up to the shop, he notices several other family members have also gathered. Expecting to find a lead on Richard's whereabouts, they would instead uncover something no one was prepared to see.
Is this where they discover... Never mind. And why are you all there when you asked the police to come here? Why is the whole family now like converging here, not waiting for the police to get there first and just proceeding to like look around and maybe contaminate evidence? Like, really? Maybe they don't think there's evidence to contaminate. Maybe that's why. And they're just worried. That's about the only thing I can think of. Oh, what the shit is that? Oh.
Well, we saw some chart right here. They're saying truck. There must have was a truck that must have backed up right here. That's it, right?
Okay. Is that okay? Back up.
So who is that now? Because that person has not been in here yet. Is that his wife? That's got to be Richard's. Well, that's got to be the grandpa's wife, right? It's got to be.
Okay. Is that okay? Back up, please. Back up, please.
I want to see. I want to make sure.
I want to see. I want to make sure. What kind of sick shit is that? Am I overreacting? Like, if I even thought for a second one of my parents' severed head was in that bag, I would trust someone else's word. I wouldn't want to whip open that bag and stare at it, because that shit ain't ever leaving your brain. You can't, there are some images you can't scrub from your brain no matter how hard you try. That's going to be one of them. She's going to see that severed head for years to come when she closes her eyes at night. That's what's going to happen. I mean, that's why the officer is like, move, get the hell out of the way. Quit touching shit.
Back up.
I don't see anything.
Him, calm down.
I know.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
move.
Okay, back up, please. Back up.
Yes.
Okay. Ma'am, can you come this way, please? Ma'am, can you come this way, please? Ma'am. 141 mag. I need 106 to my location.
Man.
Okay. Man, can you take her over there, please? Please.
Oh, wait, I'm going to my what? What did she say?
Man, can you take her over there, please?
Okay, so that's not his wife. That's another sister. So there's at least 4 daughters of Richard, the guy who is only partially there in the bag.
Please. This.
And that was grossly insensitive.
This is now a crime scene. We need to
Yes, I know. I'm trying to get her.
Okay, I know.
Oh, Kelly.
I mean, y'all already contaminated everything with your stinking feet all over the place, touching the damn bag, whipping it open, like contaminating everything as it is. Like, really? Richard had some busy years. I wonder if his wife has already passed on or if they're divorced or what happened, because that girl looked older. You know what I mean? Like she had, I shouldn't say this because I've got some gray in my beard, but she had a lot of gray streaks in her hair. And some of the other daughters didn't. So maybe she's in her 60s, like late 50s, early 60s, maybe. And if she's a daughter, she's got probably the oldest one, if that's a daughter.
Sarge, he's buried in the ground. There's someone buried underneath the ground.
Buried in a shallow grave in the front yard of his own shop lies the dead body of 75-year-old Richard Andrews. Richard's daughter, Kim, is the first to see him. She recognizes her father immediately, revealing part of his leg with the same jeans he always wore. It's a horrifying discovery for...
Okay, so they don't even find the head. That's a leg. So where's the head? That is part of this whole name. Where do they find the head?
For them to make. Even the deputy is shaken and unable to control the situation on his own. But as he observes the family, something about it feels off. By the time he arrived, the family had already begun digging. And within moments of uncovering Richard's body, they started pointing fingers, fixating on the one person they're convinced
It's almost like they were waiting for this to happen.
is responsible.
I'm not moving right. I can't. Don't touch me.
Do you want me to help you?
No. Don't touch me.
Okay.
I knew this was gonna happen. That was it. His son, my sister's son that's at their house right now, did it. And the gun's probably on the bed.
She already thinks Isaiah did it. Isaiah's mom said you need to cuff him and take him away. Isaiah's dad seems very short and upset with Isaiah. Why do they all, I'm sure we're going to get it. Dr. Insanity's really good at this. Why is everyone so convinced he did it? Like, what has happened? That's what one of the key pieces we don't have yet. What dynamic changed? What happened between Isaiah and his grandpa to have this happen? Maybe they all were tired of waiting for him to pass on so they could get some inheritance. That's a cover up, right? He's a Bible scapegoat. Maybe they all agree on a story and blame him. I mean, he's high all the time. Maybe they can convince police that he didn't remember what he did, and maybe he doesn't remember everything he did because he was high. Who knows? You know.
It's a rifle that's laying in my mom's.
A rifle. See that 30-06 ammunition sitting in the front of that truck.
Judge on the bed. He has mental illness.
So we're having the county respond, okay? And their supervisor is going to come, and they're probably going to set up a containment, okay? Please,
So what he's saying is get your ass off the ground and get the hell away from the dead body. That's what he's saying.
Just ask that you guys try to cooperate as much. I can't make any promises.
No, we're not leaving.
Okay, well.
Okay, ma'am. You don't have the right to sit here like some freaking ghoul and sit next to your dad's dead body. Like, you are interfering with a police murder investigation now. I know you're grieving, but you sitting next to him and refusing to move, it doesn't make you look good, or it doesn't hold you in a good light for the police officers involved. I'm just going to say that.
Ma'am, I'm not calling her right now. Is somebody over there getting that little psychopath?
Hold on. If you want to do what's best for...
No, what I want to do is go...
Okay.
Okay.
I need to stop. I'm not going to stop complaining about these daughters, and I just need to stop. Otherwise, I'll be here for 4 hours complaining about them.
If you want to do what's best for...
No, what I want to do
right now,
is go to my dad's house.
I just need you guys...
Do something.
Please don't, okay? I just need you guys to at least try to have some
police
understanding.
To do their
okay?
job.
And I want you guys to listen.
To the officer's surprise, Kim doesn't hesitate to blame her nephew, Isaiah, despite there being no direct evidence linking him to what happened here. Shaken and unsure how to handle the situation, the deputy allows the family to remain at the crime scene even after the body is discovered. Then, 2 minutes later, Sergeant Rodriguez finally arrives, stepping...
Rodriguez needs to get there and kick these people out of the crime scene. Needs to boot their ass out. I'm like, I don't give a shit if you can't stand up. We'll get the freaking stretcher over here with the paramedics and drag your ass onto it and get you out of here. Like, I can't have you sitting here contaminating the crime scene. That's what he should do. Hopefully does. And do in a much lighter tone than what I just gave. It is obstruction. It is. It's interfering with the police investigation.
Straight into the chaos. He tries to regain control of the situation, but it doesn't take long before he loses his patience.
He should lose his patience.
Where are they at?
Thank goodness.
He's under there.
Okay, we didn't touch, did we?
Okay, bullshit. Bullshit. Your grubby ass hands were all over the bag, all over everything around the body. Maybe you didn't touch the body. You touched everything else around it. Your sister's over there slobbering and drooling and crying all over the place. Right next to the body. We didn't touch it. Shut up. You didn't touch anything.
They touched it when I was coming up here. They were touching it.
Man.
Oh, sorry. Let me go back. That was the police officer. I thought that was one of the family members.
But it doesn't take long before he loses his patience.
Where are they at?
He's under there.
Okay, we didn't touch, did we?
They touched it when I was coming up here.
Oh, I wasn't wrong. Because they have the different colors for who was speaking. One of the husbands was there, and he's the one that said we didn't touch anything. And I don't think he was there when it happened. So if we go back, that's him, right? He wasn't there originally, so he didn't touch anything. Her ass did. The slobbering, crying woman there did. She was the one with her mitts all over the bag, all over everything. And like, same with Isaiah's dad.
They were touching it.
Man, let's get away from this, ma'am.
Okay, I'm glad. He finally said they were touching him. They were touching him.
Ma'am, we need a preserve, okay? Come on. We need to make sure that we do this, okay?
Oh, now she moves. Thank goodness. She refused to move for the officer before.
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Stand over here, please. And then it looks like there's some stuff.
Unbelievable.
Okay. Yeah, we need everybody, please. We need everybody back, please, okay? Ma'am, we do need everybody out of here.
I'm really worried.
We need to preserve this.
I'm really worried about how much they have cross-contaminated this whole crime scene. Because they were there before the cops. They were already digging his body up before they even got there. This daughter here had her hands all over everything. Isaiah's dad had his hands all over everything. Like, if they find Isaiah's DNA all over this, I'll be kind of surprised, because any one of them could have killed the father at this point, and they've totally ruined the whole crime scene. And maybe that was part of a plan they had too. Who knows?
It's okay. I get it. You're upset. But if you want justice...
I already know who did it.
Listen to me.
I know, seriously.
I know.
He is already done. Okay. Rodriguez, champion. He's done. He's not gonna feed into the conjecture right now. Even if they're right, maybe they are right, but he's not gonna feed into it.
Oh, you know, we need other things to make this work. Please.
And you guys sitting there messing around with the body and everything around the body does not help the police get what they need to put the person away that did this. Whether it was Isaiah or not, you have made that job a lot harder for the police officers.
Despite Kim's certainty, officers aren't yet convinced that Isaiah is their killer, because as they inspect the scene closer, something else stands out. Something that starts to point to someone very different.
Oh, here we go. You're right. One of them did it and they're trying to cover it up. I think you're right. This is good.
Burnt debris is scattered across the grass, clear sign that something had been intentionally destroyed. But the cover-up goes even deeper. The section of lawn where Richard was buried had been cut out, replaced, and even watered afterwards, an effort to make the yard appear completely untouched.
I'm not thinking that Isaiah's dad is really in on this. The only reason I say that is because if you remember back when he first showed up at the house, it was almost like his wife and the sister were trying to stop him from talking about the shop. You remember that? It's almost like they were trying to interrupt him when he was talking about the shop, and he wasn't having anything. He wasn't having it. He was like, no, dude, if he's not here and he's not on the res, he's at his shop. They need to go to the shop because it looks like something happened there. And it was, I think I remember, I'd have to rewind to look. But I swear the wife was like, oh, you know, like kind of like trying to like put hands up or something like that to kind of like, no, calm down. Let's not go there. I swear that happened earlier. If you end up watching this on YouTube, rewind and watch it and come back here. And hopefully I'm right. If not, I'm sorry. But it looked like they were trying to prevent him from talking about the shop. Like not hard prevent him, but kind of like, no, like kind of like standing behind the cop, like not literally, but figuratively like, no, stop talking. That's almost kind of what it felt like. Because this is a lot of pre-planning. This has been at least a day in the making of cutting it out, burying him after already murdering this person, putting it on there and watering it.
For investigators, it's still unclear whether Richard was murdered here or only his body was dumped.
I'm just going to say this. I need to stop saying that phrase. I'm just going to say this. I don't want to come across as insensitive, but I think this is kind of getting out of the league of planning, preparation, and maybe current mental fortitude that Isaiah has. I'm just throwing that out there. Like, I mean, this is a lot of planning, post-planning, like post maybe cover up. Maybe it was an accident if it wasn't pre-planned. And man, he just seems like too much of a space cadet right now, to be honest. Like literally every time we've seen him, he's been high. And this is a whole lot of planning and like seeing into the future, trying to prevent some, you know, like it just seems like a lot of planning for someone who's like that. That's what I mean. Like it seems like the guy is, I mean, every time we've seen him in this video so far, whether it's morning, afternoon, or night, he's been on something. Okay, yeah, no problem.
To find out, they need to search his shop, standing just a few feet away.
They do. Desperately need to
Sheriff's office, make yourself known.
look at his shop.
Police, anybody in here?
Sheriff's office, come out with your hands up, make yourself known.
Yeah, I'm gonna go right, you cover left.
Yep.
Okay,
Clear it room by room.
Want to bump up to that door? Got it?
Clear.
Bathroom.
Up ahead is Richard's shower, and strangely, the deputy notices it appears to have been recently used, suggesting the killer may have been here only minutes earlier. Officers then continue clearing the rest of the shop, finding
Minutes earlier? Minutes? How wet was the ground that they said it looked like it had been watered?
no signs of a struggle, nothing to suggest Richard was killed here, so they shift their focus to securing a search warrant for his house, a search that would end very differently. As officers begin to regain control of the chaotic scene, Richard's daughter Cassie arrives, the same woman who had told the sergeant earlier to arrest her son, Isaiah. Why she accused him before the body had even been discovered is now a question detectives need to answer. But first, they have to break the devastating news to her.
Yeah.
Oh, it sounds like she already knows. I think she already knows. I think part of this is theater by her. Part of it may be deep down hope it's not true. And maybe that's what breaks out here with an emotional release. But I mean, the way she talked, like the way she talked, she was convinced that the disappearance, whether he was dead or not, but the disappearance was her son's fault. And if she already was trying to convince police of that, I don't think she's that surprised.
Yeah, we can't. I know. I'm sorry.
I need to see.
No, we can't. We're gonna.
What is this with everyone needing to see him? Like, there's a time and place to see a body. It's a body that's been in the ground, and like he's had his life taken. Like, what is this need these daughters have to see his battered and dead body in this current state? Like, what is this need? Every one of them has to see him. I was gonna say something, but I no.
Just need to see.
Just go around now.
Like what? Unless he's already out of the ground, you're not gonna let him go trample on the
That's going to
crime
be
scene again.
but the family members are the ones driving it. So.
No, please let me see.
No, you can't go. Now you can't.
Yeah,
Listen,
no,
you can't.
you can't. You came too late to see him. The other ones were already there before the police, and they got to see him. Your husband got to see him. He was already there because he went with the police.
She just wants to look over the line. She won't go past the line. I'll make sure. Look by the door. By the door. Okay.
Naturally, Cassie is distraught, not only because her father is dead, but because she suspects her own son may be responsible. For now, officers continue securing the scene and prepare to send Richard's body for autopsy. But as they do, they begin to overhear the family frantically talking amongst themselves, and what they're saying would suggest the situation is only escalating, because someone else might be about to get hurt.
Right, we have one that's confirmed in a shallow grave.
The only one that's not there now is the daughter in the gray sweatshirt, and no, the one in the Seahawks isn't there, is she? Because Kim is not that is not the sister from the beginning in the Seahawks. That's not her. So there's the daughter in the Seahawks jacket, her husband, and the daughter in the gray like sweat outfit from before. Those three are not here.
Because someone else might be about to get hurt.
Right, we have one that's confirmed in a shallow grave. Do not start talking, please. Don't say anything. Just be quiet, please. You know what's going on.
Anthony's over there already.
Who's Anthony again?
I get it, but I've heard everybody, but we need things to figure out.
Okay, I'm not I'm concerned. Oh, that's Anthony. Oh yeah, because I made the joke, little Anthony. Okay, Anthony's already. Oh, Anthony's gonna beat his ass if he thinks he did it. Oh my gosh, Anthony's gonna go prehistoric on his ass. I'm telling you right now. Ooh, it's not gonna be pretty. So Anthony's gone because they showed the picture of the two sisters and Anthony, and maybe they were all talking, and then Anthony jetted and he took off.
10.
But there still is the other sister, the other two sisters, and the Seahawk sister's husband that are not there either.
6 Mac, we need units down at 430 Dale.
I wouldn't be surprised if they try to harm Isaiah and blame it all on him, harm him and or silence him permanently, and try to blame this all on him when it was one of the other children that did it. One of his kids.
Ma'am, please.
I can't get out. You guys are behind me.
We're going to have to leave the truck here for now.
29
Please.
Where am I supposed to go then?
I just want you to walk that way, please.
145 background clear.
Get out of the crime scene. That's what we want. You spent forever
106
blubbering,
Mac. I have
drooling,
the,
crying all over the body.
Father heading down to 430
I
Dale.
understand why you're upset, but
And possible suspect is there, and it might not be good.
According to Carmen, Anthony is furious and already on his way back to the house.
Okay, so where's Carmen? And who did Carmen talk to? Because they haven't shown her picture here since the very beginning. Maybe she still is here and they just didn't bring her up again. Remember, she was the quiet one that didn't say anything at the house originally as well.
Convinced his own son Isaiah is responsible. He's just seen the body of his father-in-law buried in the ground. So what he does next is completely unpredictable. Multiple units are quickly...
Very predictable.
Next is completely unpredictable. Multiple units are quickly sent to the house, racing to get there before Anthony confronts Isaiah. Minutes later, officers make it to the house just seconds ahead of Anthony, who is right behind them, along with the rest of the family, all demanding answers.
So they're all rushing back to the house, trying to ambush Anthony, and like, I'm sorry, he was already aggravated being asked normal questions by a police officer. He has 5 family members, like in giving him an intervention. Oh my goodness, he's gonna go off the handle.
Let her get a point, please. Get in the back. Nope. Just stay back.
Stay back.
Stay back.
Back up.
Stay back.
Go back now.
No, come on. Did you, Isaiah?
Nope. Need you guys to stay back, okay? Please.
I think they're taking Isaiah into custody as much for his safety as anything else. Like, I don't necessarily think the police are convinced he did it, but hell, the family does, and they're gonna tear him limb from limb.
Just to the left. Secure him in your car. Thomas.
No.
Frisk him for weapons, please.
Did you do it?
Please stay back, sir.
There's that one. There's that one from the beginning where his dad is super pissed.
Please.
Super
Please
pissed.
stay back, sir.
Did you do it, Isaiah?
Dad
Look
is
at
super
me.
mad.
Why would I look at you? Yeah, you're my firstborn.
Why would I look at you?
Did you do it? There. One more time.
No, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What the hell, bro?
I'm my lawyer. All right, just go ahead and get in here. Have him take a seat.
What, like, I'm just gonna, okay. Unless he has a whole bunch of money in his own personal savings, I don't think any member of his family is going to foot the bill for a lawyer for him at this point. Public defender, yes, but not a regular lawyer. Public defender he'll get.
Have him take a seat. Close the door. Here's the deal. That's family. Okay. One of their family members on deceased, right?
Yeah.
So they came down here to confront him. because they think he did it.
Yeah.
The only reason he's in cuffs right now is we don't.
I thought he was like the suspect.
No, we don't have PC or reasonable. Right now he's in there because they think he did it. We need to keep them separated. Okay.
Okay.
Got it? Cool.
Yeah.
For the second time today, Isaiah is accused of a crime. Only now it's something far more.
I don't necessarily think he's accused. Well, not by the police. The police just clearly said he's not necessarily a suspect because they don't know. They have him in there because everyone else in his family thinks he did it.
Serious, and the accusations are coming from his own family. They stand by, watching as he's taken into custody, convinced the case is now solved. But what officers are about to uncover would complicate everything, revealing that no one in this family can truly be trusted. But before we get to that, I used to just keep all my money in my bank account, not really thinking it was possible to grow it without having to wrap my head around all the different investments and saving strategies. But then I realized there was a much simpler way. That's where our video sponsor, Chime, comes in. Chime is America's #1 choice for banking that makes savings simple, especially with their high-yield savings account. Whether you're saving up for a new purchase you wanted for a long time or for a weekend trip, Chime makes it simple. See, the national average savings rate is 0.39% APY, which is basically nothing. But with Chime's high-yield savings account, you earn...
Not only that, it's nothing. They'll use your money to lend to other people and make 8 to 15% interest on your money because it's in their bank. It's the way the banking system works.
Earn 3.75% APY, about 9 times the national average. To put that into perspective, if you had $10,000 in a regular savings account, you'd earn about $39 in a year. But with Chime's savings account, that same money earns $375 in a year. Chime also takes the thinking out of saving. You can automatically send part of every paycheck into savings or turn on roundups so every purchase automatically adds a little more to your account. There are no monthly fees or minimum balance requirements, so more of your money stays yours. And unlike some savings accounts, your money isn't locked up. You can access it anytime. Chime Card also gets you 5% cash back on a category of your choice, which helps on the spending side too. And you can switch your category every month if you want. Right now, Chime is offering a $200 bonus when you open a new Chime checking account through my link, chime.com/DrInsanity, or just click the link in the description below, or scan the QR code on screen. With that said, let's get back to the video. While Isaiah is transported to the Grant County Jail on probable cause, police continue speaking with the rest of the family. But by now, Richard's daughters are too shaken to talk. So investigators turn to his son-in-law.
Now they're too shaken to talk? They couldn't stop talking earlier and contaminating the crime scene.
Greg, one of the first to discover the body, and they're about to learn that he has vital information that would begin to piece together this meticulous murder.
So let's start from the beginning. How do you know the guy who works on the shop out here?
Richard is my father-in-law that I married one of his daughters last year.
Okay, so he is your
hasn't been in the family long, has he?
Father-in-law, and we live across the street.
Okay, so you're pretty close with him.
I was very close to him.
Okay, what do you think happened?
I think that there may have been some type of transaction at Richard's house with Isaiah.
Transaction? Like what?
I don't know exactly the full details of what's going on with him, but I know he's been having issues, paranoia issues and things of that nature.
What do you mean by transaction? Is it like an altercation?
Yeah, what I think is Richard's, he's old school. He's not into the whack of tobacco or the marijuana. And I think maybe he confronted him.
Somebody said something about the tarp that you saw.
Yeah, I had a tarp. We had a tarp at the house. And I'm not saying that's the actual tarp, but I know that it was a brown and gray tarp.
That you had at your house?
That we had at our house. And I can't, it was sitting right there and really by my truck, but where the barbecue is and stuff. And I haven't seen it, so I don't know if it blew away. I don't know.
When did it go missing?
It's missing.
And sure enough, when the family began digging, they discovered Richard's body.
When did it go missing? When did you notice it gone? Convenient that it's yours, and you're just now bringing that up.
Body had been fully wrapped in a brown and gray tarp. With that tarp belonging to Greg, it now raises two possibilities.
Yeah.
Either he just incriminated himself, or whoever did this used it specifically to frame him. And Greg has his own theory about who may have set him up.
Greg is either big braining this as the murderer, right? If he did it, big braining it in the sense that giving out all this information, making it look like he didn't do it and that someone's trying to frame him, or literally he had nothing to do with it at all. Like, one of those two is the only real options here, but I don't trust anybody right now. None of them. I trust zero of these family members.
Isaiah's been acting pretty strange lately.
You've met Isaiah?
Yes.
Has he ever been to your house?
Yes.
Okay.
And the last time he was there, he was super paranoid about everything.
Does he drive Richard's truck very often?
Everybody drives Richard's trucks often, to be honest with you.
Okay.
People drive them all the time, but I do know that Isaiah was pulled over today, I want to believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
In Moses.
You had mentioned seeing tire tracks, is that correct?
Correct. Going into the grass.
Going into the grass.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about these tire tracks.
I seen what appeared to either somebody was backing in or somebody had turned to the right, I believe.
Okay.
And I seen the tire mark going into the grass, and I seen.
There's a whole lot of tire tracks there. That's a confusing mess of tire tracks, honestly.
That's when I seen it, and then I noticed the hose and everything, like I told you.
Is it common here on the property
Okay.
for vehicles to go into the grass?
Negative. He never goes on that grass.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
According to Greg, Richard's truck was shared and often driven by multiple members of the family, which immediately complicates things, as the tire tracks officers identified at the crime scene no longer point to a single suspect. But just as leads begin to run dry, officers would learn that the search warrant for Richard's home has finally been approved. So detectives quickly wrap up their interview with Greg and head straight back to the house. The moment they step inside the home, the detectives notice a strong scent of bleach in the air. All surfaces have been wiped down, and inside there are clear signs of a cleanup job. Detectives know they're dealing with a methodical killer, possibly more than one, but even then, they would overlook something critical. When detectives inspect the house more closely, they notice spots of blood on the back door handle that had been missed. Their first real piece of evidence tying Richard's house to his murder. And then they stumble upon something even more significant. A knife hidden in the living room, still in its sheath, marked with visible red stains.
That looks a whole hell of a lot like the knife that Isaiah had on him earlier when he got pulled over. Go back to the beginning of the video. If you're watching this on YouTube, look at it. That looks a whole hell of a lot like the knife that they put that officer pulled out of Isaiah's pocket in the very beginning. Because of that sheath and everything. It looks a lot like it.
Still in its sheath, marked with visible red stains. Whoever tried to erase what happened here didn't manage to get rid of everything. With the scene processed, all evidence sent for forensic analysis, and
Poppy was a bit sloppy with the cleanup job here. Okay.
the family dispersed, the focus now shifts to the man back at the station. Since his arrest, Isaiah has refused to cooperate, but now as officers return to confiscate his clothing, they're about to discover the most crucial piece of evidence may have been right in front of them all day.
Maybe some scratches on him?
Take off your shoes.
Scratches on him, or a bunch of that dirt and shit in his shoes that they might be able to trace back with soil samples to the area behind the shop.
And then take off your sweatshirt.
Bruh, it's hell cold.
Okay, I'll try to get you another blanket. You got 2 blankets there. I'll try to get you another one.
Oh,
Looks half asleep.
When officers hold up Isaiah's shoes, they notice they're covered in dirt and possibly dried blood. It's the first and only detail that could place him anywhere near the crime scene, but it's far from definitive. With the day coming to an end, investigators finish processing their findings and prepare for tomorrow, hoping they'll finally be able to answer what really happened to Richard. As for Isaiah, by continuing to refuse to speak, he has effectively handed his fate over to his family, who have already begun forming theories and accusations, with even the closest relatives ready to completely turn on each other.
Oh, I can't. I'm
The
here for
next
this.
morning, after nearly 12 hours of detectives digging,
I'm here for the family to enter into the dog-eat-dog world right now, baby. Like, I am ready for it. They're gonna eat each other alive.
through the family's past, troubling rumors begin to surface, alleging Isaiah might have been involved in an old cold homicide case that remains unsolved to this day. Detectives also hear whispers that Isaiah's own parents may have helped
Whispers, man.
cover it up, and may have even known what happened to Richard long before anyone else. These are serious allegations that detectives
Yeah, like the fact that these ones, like the daughter in the Seattle shirt didn't think she knew what was going on. Hi, honey. Did you make it up there? Like the daughter in the Seattle Seahawks shirt was nowhere near as clued in as this married couple right here. This married couple and the oldest daughter, Kim, not you, honey. The oldest daughter, Kim, and her husband and the daughter in the sweatpants getting to that crime scene before the cops. Man, that's rough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut that out.
will need to explore carefully, but right now, their immediate priority is uncovering what truly happened to Richard and who's responsible. To do that, they begin calling family members into the station for formal interviews. The first to arrive is Isaiah's father, Anthony. Among many other details, detectives need to address one critical question. Why was he so quick to suspect his own son? Was it simply a gut feeling, or did he know something no one else did?
Oh, I think it was a week ago, right?
Here we go.
The week before this incident happened. And Kim is like, you guys need to come down here. And Isaiah's acting crazy. We go down there and we walk in the house. And as soon as we get in the house, he's like, he has this big bag of weed that you could tell that he got from like the dispenser or whatnot. Mm-hmm. It's big. On my eyes, it was about this big. Yeah. What the f are you doing here? Like, this is what you kicked me out of the house for, right? I was like, yeah. He says, what the f are you doing here? This has nothing to do with you. And I was like, listen here, man. Your aunt was scared because you're wilding out up in here. So then I'm looking at him, and he was like, say am I? Say I am. He's got a butcher knife like this, and he just likes it, but he's like crying, say I am. And say, if he had got me, it would have been all of us, So I just said, I'll leave. Where did I mess up, as a father? Did I do something wrong? Like, what did I do? Because this is not you. And
He just had a deep love of the Chronic.
Just like, you're the best dad ever, man. I couldn't ask for a dad, man, better than you, man. It's kind of like, you did everything right. You're a great dad, man. And then Kim's like busts out crying, and then he's just like, get the out of here, motherfucker, before I kill you.
Naturally, this account from Anthony catches detectives off guard as they realize the incident may have foreshadowed everything. So they pause the interview and look into it, confirming that it did in fact occur. 1 week earlier, police were called to Isaiah's
Okay.
Aunt Kim's house after reports that he was experiencing a manic episode. And as detectives review the body cam footage of that incident, it quickly becomes clear why the entire family believes he did it.
Please don't shoot this tase the f out of him, because he got a knife.
He's got the knife with him?
Yeah.
Tase the shit out of him, please.
Okay.
Oh, tase the crap out of him,
what's
please.
His issue? Like, is he... do you guys want to just stay out here? I know he's your son, but we just don't know what the situation is, right? Isaiah, do you have a knife on you? Do you want to go down to the ground just to verify, man? Hey, Isaiah, we're going to put you in cuffs, but it's just for our safety, okay? You're not under arrest. We just want to make sure you're okay? You want to go down to your knees, man?
No, I'm going to say he doesn't want to go down to his knees, but...
Can you put your hands behind your back? Again, you're not under arrest, okay? Just doing this for your safety.
This is recording?
Yeah, you're being recorded on the camera right here. So.
Is it supposed to be red when it's recording?
Yep.
Yes.
See how it's blinking red?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, you want to walk over here to our car, man? We're going to have to figure out what's going on and then kind of just go from there, okay?
When officers detain Isaiah, they find him in tears, struggling to hold himself together. And as
the tears match his dad's story, right? He said he was talking about how he wanted to effing kill him with a knife and that he had tears coming down his eyes. Like, that part matches up. I don't know about the rest of it, but that part is matching
they
up.
pull him away from his family. He's about to tell officers something unexpected about himself.
And then the family comes out.
I'm just going through a lot of shit right now, so.
Okay. Do you have any plans to hurt yourself or anything like that?
Nah, not. I mean, I guess everybody do, you know, but I mean.
Do you have any plans to hurt yourself today?
Nah, not today.
Okay.
But this past week.
Just having a rough time.
Yeah. But it's all good, bro. I'm bounce back, bro. I'm gonna shake back. Yeah, but it's all good, bro. I'm gonna shake back again.
Yeah.
And again. And again.
Do you want to go to the hospital or anything like that?
And again, huh?
Do you want to go to the hospital or anything like that?
Nah, bro.
No, I don't think he does.
So what was the deal with the knife?
I got a swisher in there. It's a blunt, basically, and I use a knife and I split it.
Okay.
To take out the tobacco to put my weed in.
Okay.
At first.
Okay.
At first.
And me and my aunt started arguing when that knife was on the table, so.
And you just had it already.
It was already there. We use a knife and I use.
What were you arguing about, though? Hope we get to that point.
Split it.
Okay.
To take out the tobacco to put my weed in.
Okay.
At first.
Okay.
But then me and my aunt started arguing when that knife was on the table, so.
And you just had it already.
It was already there. And we started arguing. I wanted to leave, but she just. It's not that big of a deal. I was a good person, bro.
No one said you're not a good person. I
think it's that big of a deal, unfortunately.
And what happened?
I just lied, bro.
Clearly, there is sympathy in the officer's voice as he realizes the man in front of him has been dealt a very difficult hand in life. And although Isaiah downplays the incident, in hindsight, it would read very differently. Because perhaps this was the last and only time something could have been done to prevent the tragic fate of Richard Andrews. After analyzing the incident and forming a clearer picture of Isaiah, detectives return to finish their interview with Anthony. Through his account, it becomes clear he believes Isaiah's issues stem from two factors: prolonged marijuana use and repeated head trauma from his time as a wide receiver, a position notorious for heavy hits and brain damage. Anthony also goes on to clarify crucial details about his son's mental state, making it evident that his initial suspicions of Isaiah were rooted in his son's increasingly unpredictable and volatile behavior. So with Anthony's perspective now on the record, the interview comes to an end.
You got 3 other witnesses that they showed.
On to Richard's daughter, Kim, the person who found the body. Kim goes on to explain why she immediately...
The one who wouldn't leave the body was sitting there like blubbering, crying, like ruining the crime scene integrity because she wouldn't move away from a dead body in the ground. The one who wasn't at the house when her dad was reported missing, but mysteriously showed up at the shop before anyone else.
Suspected her nephew Isaiah, pointing to his history of violent psychotic episodes, including pulling guns and knives on family members, as well as his white vans covered in dirt, something she says is highly unusual for him. Notably, she ends the interview by saying she fears that if Isaiah is ever released, he will do it again. With the case against Isaiah growing stronger by the minute, detectives then shift their attention to 2 more family members, Richard's daughter Chrissy and her partner Floyd.
Chrissy, I think isn't Chrissy the one that was in the tracksuit, right? The one that we thought was quiet, that didn't say anything, because that's not the other sister in the Seahawks one. She has a husband that was there with her. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the one that was in the tracksuit.
Unlike everyone else, these 2 family members are about to become Isaiah's best and perhaps only chance of shifting how detectives view Isaiah's role in all of this.
It's hard to kind of start this off, but as far as it would have been your father, right?
Yes. So I find out that they
they find my dad buried in the back of his shop. I already knew. I told them, why are you letting that motherfucker stay at my dad's house? You know he's gonna kill him.
So I know you have questions for me, and then obviously I have questions for you, and I think they're both geared around the same thing.
When I got there, bro, it was weird. Weird. And I'm like, man, something's not right. So I left, and that's when I told her and explained it to her. I even knew something was wrong before he had this episode. I said, something's not right with this kid. Something, hey, you guys might want to be careful. Sure as soon as we leave, all hell's break loose.
Explain to me now.
I wonder if they're talking about that episode that he had where the police came out and where he was threatening his Aunt Kim and his dad came over, and then they, that one that they went over just barely. I wonder if they were there right before that happened.
The background, how you knew something weird was going on with Isaiah.
Because prior to this, he was staying with us. And I'm not exactly sure what happened, but he starts a confrontation with my son. He pulls out a pistol from his drawers. Isaiah,
okay.
Sets it down. I got back hold of my sister Cassie, and I said, you know that boy is sick. He's beyond therapy. He needs fucking help. Like, he needs to be medicated.
The thing, like I said, the only thing that just bothers me the most, that kid does not clean at all. He won't even make an attempt. He'll drop something on the floor and just walk away from it and leave it there. And usually I'll even ask, hey, where's Richard? Because
So answer me this. Maybe I bet you they're going to say it in a minute. If he doesn't clean, who the hell cleaned the house with bleach? If his ass ain't cleaning normally, he ain't cleaning then either, is he? I guarantee if he ended up doing it, somebody helped him either do it and or clean up everything as well. One of those adults did.
Say hi to him. But for some reason, it's just the atmosphere was just, I'm like, all right, something's wrong. So I got on the phone with her and I'm like, oh, he's still wigging. He's wigging hard. And I said, your sister's tripping. I said, your sister acting like she's scared to death. Well, she knows he goes to his episode. Of course she's scared. I'm like, okay. As when after we found out what really happened, is that she knew what he did.
At this point, detectives begin to realize Chrissy and Floyd aren't just angry at Isaiah, they also hold his mother accountable. And the couple's suspicions align with detectives who still can't explain why Cassie asks them to arrest Isaiah before the body was even discovered. So with all of this in mind, detectives would ask them both point blank who they believe is truly responsible for Richard's death.
Ooh, here we go.
So I'm on the same page as you.
Nice.
You guys believe that Isaiah's mom knew that
She had knowledge of it.
Richard.
She had to have knowledge of it. I mean, that kid wouldn't have cleaned. That kid wouldn't have done none of that because he.
What did I just say? Yeah, from what he said, he ain't gonna clean all that shit up. He ain't gonna clean all that blood up. He ain't gonna clean the house. Either he did it and called mom, or mom came over and he didn't even bother to ask her, and she saw it and cleaned it up for him. I guarantee that's probably what happened.
He ran over to the neighbor's house and tried to take their car. Did you guys get that information?
Yeah. Yes.
All right, so he's sporadic. He's not cleaning. He's trying to get off. He's trying to run off. He's trying to do whatever he can do to get out of the situation. He's not thinking about cleaning. He's not thinking about picking this guy up and putting him in the back of the truck and burying him. Not. And then go down to the valley to go get a tarp, then go back up there in her dad's truck and they see it, and go back up to the house and wrap him in the tarp, and then come back and down to the valley, which is across the street from her sister's house, and bury him in his auntie's house.
When you said that you believe that she knew, do you believe that she helped cover the body and cleaned up?
I can't go that far. Okay. I can't go that far because she doesn't have that mentality.
At the end of this conversation, if she's not.
But neither does he, according to him, right? So if she doesn't and he doesn't, somebody does.
Arrested by then, I don't know what to tell you guys, but she didn't sort it up like per se, like, oh, Isaiah is gonna do this, and she manipulated the situation to her advantage.
Ooh.
She knew what her son was capable of. She knew how to get him to that point of manic and psychosis.
To detectives, accusations like these don't come lightly, especially between sisters. Additionally, Floyd's description of Isaiah aligns with what detectives already believe, that he's impulsive, messy, and incapable of thinking ahead. And
exactly, like I said earlier, like when I was talking about how scatterbrained he is all the time, how he looks constantly impaired, whether he's drunk or high, like he is not doing all this planning of the murder. Like taking him down there, digging out the freaking sod, moving it aside, digging the hole, getting him in a tarp, putting it in there, putting the sod back on, watering it. Like that is not what someone in that mental state is going to do. It's not.
With the next interview set to be Cassie herself, detectives understand just how much weight this conversation carries.
Yeah, this
not
could
only
get
for
good.
Isaiah's future, but for Cassie's as well. There's a lot they still need to figure out. Her unusual behavior outside the sergeant's car.
Because, man, she was trying to throw her son underneath the bus. Like as soon as the cops left that house, when she approached that officer and said, "You need to put my son in handcuffs." She obviously, we thought then, and we know now, she already knew, and she's blaming it all on him, no matter what. Like, she had nothing to do with it, according to, like, that's the way she's acting.
Her possible involvement in Richard's murder, and even lingering questions about a potential past homicide. But they know these answers won't come easily.
The other homicide?
They'll have
that
to
would be
approach this
interesting to know.
carefully, waiting for the right
that's
moment
related.
to press her. And as her interview unfolds, watch closely for the moment Cassie begins to fear she's the one being implicated.
Ooh,
there's no easy way to start this conversation.
Go for it.
Okay, sorry.
I'll work through it.
Okay. So, how has Isaiah's mental health been in the last few years? It sounds like he's been suffering.
The last year for sure.
Last year?
As far as like his mental health, is it something that he's diagnosed with, or just something you guys started noticing?
We started noticing I'm trying to remember everything. October.
We're trying to keep your story straight.
October of 2023.
So back for around.
Yeah. I believe that's when he started smoking, and he didn't want to work. He didn't want to do that type of stuff, and we kind of were like, well, he's going through it. You know, he's.
You don't have to be a pothead to not want to work. I'm just throwing that out there too.
He's done playing football, and that's something he's done since he's 5 years old. You know,
big like life change.
Oh yeah, no school, no schedule, no workout.
Clearly, Cassie appears emotional, possibly even carrying a sense of guilt as she speaks about her son. Beyond that, nothing about her behavior stands out to detectives as suspicious. But as the interview continues, she begins recounting the same incident at Chrissy's house, where some noticeable differences between her story and the rest of the family starts to emerge.
I knocked on the back door. She doesn't keep her back. She uses it for her front door, but it's just. And I walked in, and my son's sitting at her little kitchenette table there. There's marijuana all over, a big bag, some paraphernalia. But he's.
That's a big knife. That's not the same knife that had the blood on it either. That other one had writing on here and it was a lot smaller. That's a lot bigger of a knife. Is that another knife there too? His dad did say he had a big butcher type knife, and it's probably this one.
Sitting there with a knife, and I walk in, I was like, son, hey son, what's going on?
Yeah,
what are you
way
doing
different.
here? I said, well, what's going on with you? Is everything okay? And he didn't see my husband. His dad came in behind me, and he's seen his dad, and instantly he's pissed. What the are you doing here? But he hadn't.
Now, one thing that's interesting is I don't remember the other couple, talking about this same reaction that Isaiah had to his dad. Unless my whole brain is going mush, which it very well could be. But it seems like Anthony and his mom are kind of correlating their story about Isaiah's behavior with his dad when he came, but I don't remember the other two talking about him going ballistic on his dad. But like I said, I could be wrong.
Gotten up yet. Like he was still sitting.
Where's the knife in perspective? Like
he's sitting and he has
that's
it in
not
his
the same
hand.
knife that's on the table.
Like you're doing right now, so he's just sitting back in the chair?
Yeah, he has it and he's like he's like, what are you doing here? And we're still kind of standing at the door, and when he seen my husband, he got even more pissed. Mm-hmm. Who effing called you? What are you doing here? My husband looked at me and he stood in between us and he said, get out of here, and go call the sheriff now.
While retelling the story, Cassie appears far less disturbed by the incident, despite it involving her own son.
I know.
She also seems reluctant to discuss the part where he threatened her husband's life. So after a few hours of letting Cassie speak freely, allowing her to settle into the role of the victim, detectives would...
Okay, hopefully this is where they actually turn the tables and she realizes that she might be the suspect.
Finally begin to push back, starting with one detail that would clearly catch her off guard.
And I don't mean this question in anything, but obviously, like, at this point, I can only see certain things. Did you guys explain all of that about him pulling the knife on Anthony to the deputies?
Yeah.
Okay.
And dispatch, too. She said, don't go back in there. Mm-hmm. But I get why they're angry with me, too.
Did they?
You know, that's my son. And they don't think I did anything to try and help him.
And I think most of it is emotions are going to be high right now. And
they'll never talk to me again. I already know that.
Should
and they've made other threats. They've also said other things too.
How convenient of you to say that.
And I don't know if you want to talk about those right now, but
I think Detective Hunt is following up on that part, but the weird, vague comments about this is potentially not the first time Isaiah has done something.
Yeah. And I didn't hear any of it. I was in the house, but they were really going on. Like, he's done this before, and...
Like, killed someone?
That was the implication. But she also said that my husband...
That comes back to the thing they were talking about of him being possibly linked to another homicide.
But she also said that my husband and I helped cover it up, and that they know the name.
I believe she did.
Tragedies like this happen, and people don't find their loved ones.
Because let's be honest, we all know he didn't do all the cleaning. Somebody did. Somebody helped him try to cover up this murder. Somebody did.
Well, at least we found my dad.
Clearly, Cassie is distraught, not only at the prospect of being ostracized by her family, but also at the possibility of being suspected by detectives as Isaiah's accomplice. But there's still one more question detectives need answered, after which they'll have made up their minds about Cassie.
When you went to Sergeant Rodriguez and you made the comment that it's him. You need to get him in cuffs. You need to get my son in cuffs. Why for you in that moment did you knew it was Isaiah? Where was your mindset at?
What?
I know I'm asking you to explain like a gut instinct. It's
I was just the things he kept saying, like, you guys, why are you pressing?
Okay, this is weak sauce. Why are you pressing me? I don't want to answer that. How does that equate to you accusing your son of murder? To the police officer. By yourself on the side so no one else can hear. It doesn't. She was involved somehow.
He's like, he's gone all the time, weeks at a time. I said, how long has it been since you've seen him? And he's like, a day and a half.
So you've got kind of every other family member that's here that's worried and everything like that, and his response didn't seem to match your guys's.
Neither did yours.
You just
Hers
know.
didn't either.
You feel it. It's like.
She was not worried like her other sister at all.
He has to get handcuffed. He has to go to jail. You know.
Wow.
I just felt it. And
I bet you did.
I'm his mom, you know, and I'm not in denial. And
oh no, we know. You saw the whole scene and helped him clean it up.
I think you handled
or cleaned it
everything
up.
as best as anyone could, as best a parent could. And I don't think that me saying that's going to bring you any comfort, but I do believe it.
Despite her unusual behavior, the detective appears to take Cassie at her word, believing she may be genuinely innocent. Her family, however, remains unconvinced. After wrapping up this and several other family interviews, investigators find themselves between a rock and a hard place. So far, there's no concrete evidence that Chrissy or anyone else was involved. In fact, at this stage, there's barely enough to definitively prove Isaiah's involvement. So Isaiah remains in jail, hoping that with the right lawyer and no further discoveries at the house, he might still be able to walk away scot-free.
Oh, 1 week later.
1 week passes before the case finally sees an update. But it's not the one investigators were hoping for. The autopsy results have just come in. According to the coroner, Richard died at his home from a severe knife wound to the neck that resulted in significant blood loss. He also showed signs of blunt force trauma to the head, along with bruising around both eyes. His body was then dragged out and later buried in a shallow, tarp-wrapped grave at his own shop. But even with these horrific findings, it says little about who was responsible for Richard's death, other than suggesting it was someone deeply disturbed. And with every passing day, both detectives and the family begin to fear that the person or people responsible may never face justice.
2 months
More than
later.
2 months pass, and the case begins to stall. But then, investigators catch a break. They receive a major update from the jail where Isaiah is being held. So detectives rush over and meet with one of Isaiah's fellow inmates who has some very interesting information to share.
We're both detectives and mostly
Jailhouse confessions.
PD. First off, we're not here for your case. You're not in trouble or anything like that. This is about a different case that we wanted to talk to you about. With Isaiah Thomas, how does he act in there?
Crazy. He's kind of like out of his mind. Yeah.
What kind of stuff does he do?
He bangs on the door, and then he starts screaming blood, blood, blood all night, and he doesn't let us sleep at all.
Okay. So all night he's keeping people up.
Yeah, he is.
Does he piss people off there?
Yeah, he does.
Okay. What have you heard as far as like his case?
Well, that he killed his grandpa.
Yeah.
That he let his throat open.
Okay.
And that before he killed him, that he asked him if he believed in God.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What did the grandpa say?
That he did.
Okay.
And then he just did it.
Did he say why he killed the grandpa?
Yeah, he was his grandpa was him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What?
Since he was a little kid.
Okay.
Yeah.
When he killed him, was grandpa trying to do something to him?
Nah.
Is this just he had anger towards him or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure enough, what the inmate describes aligns with key details from the autopsy, particularly the fatal wound. But even then, investigators can't be certain. The inmate could be telling the truth, or saying whatever he thinks will benefit him in hopes of a reduced sentence. But that uncertainty would soon come to an end with an update from Isaiah himself. 2 weeks after speaking with the inmate in early February, Isaiah pleads guilty to second-degree murder and unlawful disposal of human remains. On March 10th, he is sentenced to a maximum of 20 years in prison, along with mandatory mental health treatment and no contact orders involving several family members who cooperated with the investigation. As of now, no other family members have been charged, with law enforcement ultimately concluding this was a solo actor homicide, dismissing any allegations of parental involvement. And as for the alleged prior homicide, police have so far found no evidence linking Isaiah to any unsolved cases.
There is no way Isaiah cleaned all that shit up himself. No way he did. No way. None. One of his children helped cover up that murder. Helped him try to cover it up by cleaning up the crime scene, transporting the body, getting the tarp, digging the hole in the ground. Isaiah didn't do any of that. Look, come on now. There's no way. There's no way he did. So one of them got away with literal possible accessory to murder for sure, but maybe not. No, I can't say for sure because everyone is innocent until proven guilty, but it sure does look like somebody helped him. Somebody, but who knows? Who knows? All right. Let's okay. Let's get through some of Borderlands. Let's make sure it's got sound. Yep. Okay. It's got some sound. That's good. All right. I am going to turn my fan on because it's hot as hell in my office. So give me 1 second. All right. Yeah, man, I realized I shut my work computer off and it had a fan I plugged into it, and so it was not going. All right. So we're due to go to, I think it's Crom's Canyon. It's part of the main storyline. I want to try to advance the main storyline as much as possible at this point. So we can, feel good about doing that. Crom's Canyon. Yep. It should be right. There we go. Crom's Canyon. We can then go ahead and do General Knox and Claptrap's DLC. I've got multiple quests for here that we can work on. These 3. I need Skag Meat. I need to kill Crom, and then the Reaver needs to be killed too. So let's do all of these. We'll do this one. Actually, where is he at? They're up there. And where is Crom? Way over there. And I need to go up there anyways. So we're going off to the left here first, because we're going to kill Reaver, and I need to go up there and do the Claptrap. So let's go do that. How is my ammo real quick? Oh, looks good. Okay, let's go. Does that go somewhere? I wonder. Let's see. No, I thought it maybe went up there, but apparently no. This looks like what we're gonna have to get for the stinking claptrap. Too bad I can't get it now. Okay. I remember this. I'm going to get inundated with skags here pretty soon. We can go that way, or I think this kind of turns around. Dead indeed. All right. I think this curves around at some point if we go through this cave. I know that goes off that way.
That hurt.
Oh, that was bad aim. There we go. That's better. I gotta go all the way back up here. Okay. All right. We shall go that way then. We'll come back. Due to be ambushed again any second. Oh. Ooh, up there. Okay, yeah, we need to get up. We need to get up top. Ooh. That's the skag meat? Okay, it's canned skag meat. All right, all right. Mama man. There we go. Skag meat. We got any skag meat anywhere? Need that canned skag meat. I don't know where all of it is. I don't want to waste all day trying to find it. Oh, there's some. Okay, 2 out of 10, huh? Okay. Feel it, man. Feel it. All right. Get skag meat. I heard them come out somewhere. Skag meat. Oh, shoot them. I'll shoot you up right there. All right, buddy. Where is your stuff? I want the Good. Oh, okay, thank goodness it's not clearing the heck back in the other place. I was going to be extremely upset. Wasting a whole bunch of... Ooh, gag me. Oh, it's... Oh, I think I remember. I think I have to get up there. Means I need to go up there. Okay. Make sure we look for meat. Gag meat everywhere. We need it. Any place it could be. That's just a gun. Okay. $5,000. Better good, better good. Gag meat. What are we, halfway there now? Is that right? Yep, halfway there. All right. And there is another one. And that is what we... Nope. I was hoping it would be dynamic. It is not. We have to actually jump and grab it in midair. One of the hard... Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh, nice. It does actually list those. Don't need the money. Okay. So I think we have to jump on, if I remember correctly, and I could be wrong, but I think we have to jump on that there, and then jump over there, and then we should be able to jump up and get that. So we have to get to that. We can't get up here. What? Okay. Now the riffraff is taken care of. Let's not make the same mistake again. There we go. Okay, good. There we go. Nice. Okay, we got it. Now we can go across and give him what he needs. We can keep going on to kill the Reaver and get more skag meat. More inventory space. Yes, please. Come on, Claptrap. We currently have 30, now 33. Very nice, very nice. Thank you, Claptrap. Of course not. Okay, let's keep going. Aha! Actually, I don't want to do that one. Let's do... I'd like to get this one done. I already know where I need to go for the Reaver. These look interesting. I bet these were part of a quest at some point because there's another one over there somewhere. well, and they're unique suitcases, briefcases. I don't know if that's enough. There's got to be something over here. At least there normally is. Yeah, I'll die if I jump down there. I know that, so. Nope, guess not. I don't see anything on top of any of the huts. No chests or anything. Oh yeah, this is fun. Okay, so let me actually make sure what order all my stuff is in. One, two. Do that. All that careful planning and I didn't even kill him. Okay.
Feel it.
Feel it. Feel it. Oh, more skag meat. Exactly what I want. Okay.
That hurt?
It didn't, it should.
I don't think he liked it.
Nope, he did not like that. So good. Okay. Oh, skag meat there. Another one there. One more. There we go. There's Reaver. And there's Reaver dead. Oh, his laugh is so good. Okay, there's got to be a chest here somewhere. At least you would think. I haven't seen a single chest in this whole area. Definitely not going to be picking up any white weapons, that's for sure. Well, if I don't get any chests, you know, may be worth it to actually pick them up just to sell, but... Okay, here's a chest. Maybe it'll be something good for once. Not really. Nah. Okay. So actually now we need to go over to... Yep, we want to jump down. Go back the other way. So I've got the other two quests done now. I only need to kill... From. Can't get to him that way, right? Nope, definitely not. Why? I don't know why he's putting that there. Okay, we gotta go out and around. Let's go. I'm gonna buy more ammo, more pistol ammo. The vending machine's up here. Our way out. And clear out my inventory too. There is a whole lot of stuff up here. I wonder, actually... I didn't even go over here at all. Can't get up there. Oh. I totally would have missed a freaking legendary. Holy shitballs. Crazy. That would have been a place they would have normally put one. Let's see. Let's see what the hell's up here. Oh. Is this like a shortcut over here? I wonder. Don't see anybody anywhere yet. These cases are everywhere. I can almost guarantee this was part of a quest chain that either I didn't unlock or they never actually fully implemented into the game. For whatever reason. Oh, I remember this. Okay. Should I go down and get some more ammo? Oh, wait. Ooh, there's another chest right over here. Nice. The machines are just right there. And I'm what? 100 short? And that's not even good. Not even that good right now. Maybe I should. I don't know. Seems like the best weapon I've got, even though. Yeah, if there's more, well, I can get some of my ammo back. That's some. How much am I actually missing here? Missing 30. If I'm careful, I can pick that up on the way. I don't want to waste any more time. I want to try to blow through this as much as I can. Come on, guys. Come on out. You're gonna make me actually use my pistol, aren't you? You ain't gonna come out soon enough, are you? I swear there are people that come out here. At least there was. Another little toolbox, huh? Oh, really? I do remember this. Like, we can actually sit up here and pick people off. Feel it, man. Feel it. Oh, come on. That was bad. Will I? I don't think so. Anybody else? I can pot shot while I'm here. I don't think so. There is. Okay, really? I don't know how the hell that missed. Is there anything over there? I cannot remember. Is there any way back up from over there, though? Man, I kind of want to go check it, but... no, I'm just wasting time now. Ooh, moolah. Come on. I was like, nah, come on. I think there is some stuff over here we can get. There's at least some ammo I can try to recoup. But I think we have to get that afterward, because that doesn't lead. Yeah, that doesn't, nothing down here leads over there, so. Let's grab that. Anything else? I don't really want to. Nah. All right, let's keep going. Go this way and we'll work our way back up. More ammo there. I think one of those big, huge psycho dudes come out at me. On one of these. Ooh, maybe not. That would be nice to not have a repeat of that from earlier. Okay. Oh man, okay, yeah. Through that. Where's that other one? Actually should be right behind there. Damn it, didn't go low enough. Okay, I'll get him on the other way. I'll get him going around. Don't need to waste time with him. Money, ammo, something. Money, the great equalizer. Hey, no more high ground, I guess, right? Come down here with all these guys. Now, keep going forward. We're getting to Crom. The man, the myth, the legend. Save pull. It means we're going to be fighting a rather large group here pretty soon. Yep. What I remember. Here we go. And he's way up there. That's Crom. Mr. Finger Guns. All right. Oh, he is calling in the infantry. Who is firing at me and from where? He's got a turret. I'm gonna have to take him out. Actually, maybe this is a good time to use this.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
Wow. I headshot him, for hell's sakes. Holy shit. He is dead. Did I destroy his turret? I don't know. I need ammo.
Get your ass gone.
Where are you? Oh, is that you?
That hurt.
It should hurt. If it didn't. Oh, you ducked right there.
Blood.
Okay, no more wasting ammo. We're trying to do trick shots. Let's just go kill. Kill, kill, kill. We've already killed Crom. Now we just need... Now, who was that? Where did you go? There we go. Ooh, nice. The chest here, finally. I think there's a chest behind Crom as well. Yeah, go ahead. Teach me a lesson. Run from that. Yes, yes, yes. Kill him now? That's kind of rude. I don't think I want to play that. Say hello to my little bird. There we go. You're dead. All right, excellent. Chest, chest, chest. Okay, where's some money? Oh, nice. I needed that ammo. Vault key. Piece. Ooh, lots of money.
Without my help.
I did without your help. Yes, I did.
I'm always watching you, friend. Be careful.
That's really creepy.
Others are starting to see their own opportunity.
That sounds like stalker behavior, madam. And I'm not into that. Thank you. You can come look at me if you want, but you don't need to like make this looming threat of watching me at all times. It's really creepy. Okay, is there people over here that I can kill? I don't think so. Rifle ammo. Is there any way for me to get up there? Maybe I can do this. Ooh, okay. Nah. I don't think I can jump that, can I? No. Okay. Don't think I can jump that. Well, that's going to be kind of instant death, I think. I was going to jump down. No, I don't think I can do that. I'm going to have to go through all this crap. I really want to get up there. I don't think there's anything over there. There's no obvious way to get there, at least, so... Gonna have to turn this in. We're getting towards the end of the story. We'll go to the last vault, get some gear, and then do the DLCs. I came here through up top. Now we can go out through the bottom on this way out. Let's, yeah, we're getting real close to it. I think I've got another area that looks a lot like the beginning area in the Dr. Ned, the zombie island of Dr. Ned's area. I was like, I'd kill all those guys, yeah. It's one of the last areas. It's where I used to farm a lot on my previous Mordecai on the Xbox for legendaries. It's a whole bunch of Crimson Raiders, and you can just like use a corrosive pistol like this, and it just melts them, like literally melts them. I'm gonna sell real quick and then get the hell out of here. Let's see. Let's sell. I still haven't been able to get this. Look at that, 52% erosion. Oh, so good. All those are lower than what I've got. Okay, let's go. What? There's more people here? That dude's back? All right, let's go. Actually, where do I need to go to turn this in? Is it... Really? That's where I turn that in? Oh, you'll want to take 10. Okay, I gotta take it to 10. It's for hell's sakes. Okay, I'm gonna go back to New Haven and turn in these other two, and then I'll go find Tannis again. 11 o'clock. Okay, I've got to turn in at... Yeah, there's one there, and then I'm supposed to go get something from Crazy Earl. I can go turn it into him as well.
Did you hear? We lost Jess to the ranks.
That was like loud right in my ear. The Crimson Lance, not Raiders, the Crimson Lance. Yeah, these are the guys in that last area that we get to go kill, and boy, howdy. It's nice.
There are new missions available at the Middle of Nowhere bounty board.
That's okay, I'm not going to be going back there. Let's go to Crazy Earl's, turn this in, because I believe he's the one that wants the skag meat. Then we will go turn in the key. We'll find Tannis. Well, there should be another one popping out. Nice. And then Earl. I want to do Earl's just so I can buy shit from him. I'm like, come on, man. Come on, Earl, you son of a bitch.
What you want?
What do you mean, what do I want?
What you want? What you want? What you want? Don't you hurry back.
You son of a bitch. You dirty, dirty dog. You're a tease, Earl, a tease. I don't think I want to do fire for Bloodwing. Let me change that real quick. I'll do acid. Okay. Let's go to the underpass. All right. Get this out to Tannis. Need to get into a car as soon as I can. She's right over there. Yep. Let's get into a car. It's a rat! Yep. We gotta go this way through this whole area here. up where we can't go anymore and run in and kill all the stuff. Whoa, 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 where am I? Okay, I actually need my... I need this for all the racks I'm gonna have to kill. They're coming around. This thing really reloads super slow. Yeah, I do. I'm going to be planning on, I guess it kind of, well, yes. Wednesday, if I need to, I'll stream most of the day. I actually have it off because they're doing internet work at my house. Once it finishes, I can stream. So I took it off work because I need the internet for my work. So I took that off because it's planned outage by my ISP. So depending on how much of this is left, I can finish it up then, or we can just do whatever we want to on Wednesday. Then Thursday, yeah, as soon as I get off work, I'll be doing Subnautica 2. But I'm going to try to stream. I'm going to try to do another Schedule 1 stream this weekend, and then try to do as much as I can on Monday and Tuesday to get this done ahead of time. Yeah, no. I will be. I'm planning on it because I really don't think because I won't be streaming this again this weekend. I'll be doing Schedule 1, Ricky, and then I will be doing what am I trying to say? Then I'll be doing this on Monday and Tuesday. Nice. Damn racks. I know they're around here somewhere. Well, there's one that right there. There's another one, unless I managed to kill two with one. Maybe. There is a chest there. I think I shall go and check it out. Pickle Ricky. These are not good. See, I really kind of want to get into the other DLCs because the next DLC has some really good stuff in it. It scales really well. You actually meet the one of the characters you can play in the prequel in this particular DLC. The General Knox DLC. Okay, please tell me we're about ready to open this. Yeah, the trash coast, I've been there. Okay.
Greetings. Helena Pierce has more jobs for you in New Haven.
I'm not doing anything more with Helena Pierce. So I don't really care.
Oh, there are new missions available at the Middle of Nowhere Bounty Board.
Thank you, Claptrap. I don't care. Anything good? No, this is really low level stuff. Let's get on out of here. Oh good, it didn't respawn my car.
You killed the ugly one. I asked Pierce to give you Class A clearance, and she declined, so I stole her robotic arm until she'd give it to you. You should have little trouble moving forward. Are we friends? I think I would enjoy that.
Well, Tannis, you're very nice. Rust Commons East. I really wish I could actually like zoom out and choose a different map. I know exactly where I need to go in there. I'll just go. I can always drive back through and hit the post if I want to. All right, so where am I supposed to go in here? That is not too bad. Well, maybe. You go this way and then take a left. Okay, so I need to go this way on the road. Then I need to take a left. I need to swing around right here.
Hello! There are new missions available at the middle of
Claptrap, shut up! Will you please shut the hell up? Oh, I don't really think you're going to. This area can be a nightmare. I'm not picking that up.
Pierce has more jobs for you in New Haven. Searching database. Your DNA has been granted Class A clearance.
Thank you.
Lowering bridge.
Because Dennis stole what's-her-face's arm. Come on, man. Come on.
I command the bridge to descend.
That's good timing. Does it stop halfway through? No. All right.
Instrument readings suggest we may find another vault key fragment at the trash coast. Unfortunately, in your way are the inhabitants of Jamestown, who smell of alcohol and ignorance. They like science as much as I like the idea of music. Music is wasteful and stupid.
Oh, tennis. Oh. Am I? No, these are terrible. Okay. Okay. And then, wait, did I need any ammo? I always need that. Okay. Found this one. This one is called Cauldron. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna actually try not to loot too much. I'm just gonna try to go kill. Okay, there we go. Just keep on moving. Oh, what?
Can I help you?
Who is this? Oh, did I just... I gotta kill Cobb. Killer. Definitely. And now I can actually put this on instead of fire rate. But I'm gonna try this. Now, does that mean that my shots actually have Or no, or do I have to use this? Yes, this is the pistol I had for a while. But this other one, like, this one is really nice. But it's also getting dated, a little dated.
Oh, look, it's another stinking flesh bag. Unless you have something Taylor Cobb needs to hear, you can bugger off like all you other walking shit containers.
Oh my gosh, really? Why didn't I notice that I had to go kill someone? Oh yeah, this little place over here. We'll see how much this new class mod helps with my corrosive. I really wish I had a better corrosive pistol. This is still good, but it's not as good. It doesn't do as much raw damage as the other one. Okay, dude. That guy's still chasing me. Let's kill these guys.
These dirty criminals control access to the trash coast. Dispose of what you will so you can investigate.
Oh my
further.
gosh, like what? Okay, this is killing me here. This is a little bit, aims a little bit different than the others. Okay, yep, screw this. Oh, that's him. Oh, I didn't even know. Okay. Ooh, wait. There is a vending machine in here, isn't there? Yes, right here. Cool. Not too bad of actual level, ironically. Huh? No, I don't think so. Ooh, chest. Ooh, there's a lot of people in there. Oh. A little bit below me, but for level wise, but these guys all up top or inside? There we go. Yeah, I can leave now. I don't think there's any other chests or hidden things here. Yep, let's go. Let's sell and then get out of here. This is bringing up deja vu, like this running around the outside of this cage. Oh wait, I think there's someone I can kill back there. I actually go back there. So let's get rid of anything I want to sell, which will be interesting. I think it's a quest actually, and we have to kill him. Okay. Quest is here. I'm not going to bother with it. I really just want to get to the main story and DLCs. So let's get going. Oh. Resist the urge to loot. Oh, is this one a new one? You already asked that. I already answered it. Yeah. Surprised those things haven't come out of the ground again. Shocking. The aiming on this one is quite a bit different, quite a bit more precise than the other one. Hey, you're gonna give me something now, buddy? He's dead.
Can I help you?
Yes, you can. Where is that? Where's that go? Rust Commons West, huh? Let's make you go everywhere. I already know that the General Knox DLC is going to take me at least one, if not 2 nights, unless it's a one really, really long stream. I really want to try to get
I should warn you about tennis.
the main quest done.
About her.
Yeah,
We
there
haven't
is.
had a supply transport come in years.
Sorry, Marcus. I'm sure you'll keep talking when I get to New Haven, though. Wait. Yeah, okay. Do. A similar sound effect to the Mysterious Stranger in Fallout. Hey, now what? Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to talk to him.
Can I help you?
Greetings! Helena Pierce has more jobs for you.
I don't care. What? Oh, container, okay. I don't think this is the right way. Maybe this is what I can give that damn claptrap to let me in. Hopefully. Oh, okay. Yeah, these assholes are gonna come barging out.
Time to play!
All right, good. Now I can go. That in. This. Oh, thank God! Like it's almost like you took a hint when I was like encouraging you to shut up. Helena Price better not give me another freaking quest too. Besides the main story quest. That's the only quest I want right now. Or I'll take your robotic arm away.
Happenings outside of New Haven are not my concern. I don't know if I said Tannis or why
Then-
she's here, but it strikes me as strange.
Optional, not doing. Okay.
That's all for the time being.
Bye-bye. I don't need to do those quests now to level up because we have the DLCs, but I'm already over leveled for the DLCs. Let's go to the cauldron. I think we got to kill that guy that actually gave us a quest to kill his brother, and then talk to Claptrap. Okay, never mind. Taylor must be the one back in that gauntlet back there. I need to kill.
Come see me in New Haven. Wherever she's getting her supplies, I know I can make her a better deal.
Okay, Marcus. Whatevs. Oh my laws almighty. Come on around the corner. Right in the ass. Okay, I'm gonna do... This pistol is so good. No, oh. I'm gonna do that. Nothing good, nothing good. Where are you, you little mongrel? Oh, monster. Oh my gosh. This damn pistol. Oh, is that where you are? Oh, bugger. Okay. All right. Ah, you see how this is now all closed off? How do I get in there now, huh? Don't care about any of that. I need ammo. Specifically pistol ammo. And then I shall go around here, get in there. Yes, here we go. Oh my gosh. My shot. What is... I'm not shooting. Man, this is gonna be a rough boss fight if I can't shoot right. I'm having a problem shooting. This is gonna be rough. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Nothing like a challenging kill.
Wonderful.
Was it challenging
now?
though?
Do your best to prepare yourself for what's ahead.
Thank you.
I'll contact you again soon.
Well, I hope it's really soon. I want to get on with this vault shit. Come on.
Satisfaction abounds.
This is what you were hiding? Never mind. Not even worth picking up. All right. He's dead. Go talk to the idiot. AKA Claptrap. And then hopefully get into that old junk town, whatever it's called. Get into downtown LA. I gotta get rid of this thing, right? I don't know why that keeps going there. All right. Maybe I'm starting to get the hang of this one again. The damage is, the extra damage is what I'm really hoping for with this. All right, you head to bed. I will talk to you later. Have a good one. I'm going to make a lot of headway. I will not do the last vault if I get to it, no matter what. I just want to get up to it, so. Head to bed. Have a good night. Thank you. Hey, Claptrap, your ass better be letting me in.
Without a master, I have two options. I can listen to you move your disgusting meat flaps, or I can stick an electrode up my back panel and call it paradise. I will comply with what you need. Then get out of my scan range.
Prepare yourself. Your next challenge awaits. It
Not really a challenge, is it?
insurmountable, but you can do this.
Thank
You
you.
will prevail.
All right, good. Let's do it. Nice.
You
This is a
must
fun area.
prepare yourself. You have come very
You've been
far
saying
in your
that quite a
journey,
bit.
but it is not yet over, and it is not yet time to rest. Much depends on your actions moving forward. This last challenge will be your greatest.
I've already got this level. Thank you. I was unsure. Where do I need to go here? So I need to go over to the left. Oh, okay. I don't have a choice. I have to go this way. There's no option. I must. Claptrap, I must get my space. Because once this story quest is over, I don't know if I can actually get it. And with the New Game Plus... Oh, these damn things again. Great. I'm actually going to replace this one with this and do this for right now. I just think raw, straight up damage is going to do me a lot of good here.
Feel it.
As we can see. Feel it, man. Feel it. Nice, nice. Where's that other one? Okay. These are like the ones I've, though, in that very first area, that crystal, the crystal cave. These look a lot like those worms. That was just fun. What was that?
Not bad.
Not bad at all, baby.
Don't mind if I do.
Ooh, purple. Wait, what? Oh, that's you. Okay, bud. And where is your repair kit? Oh, it's not that far away. It can't be this easy. It cannot be this easy. It can. It's not.
Did that hurt?
Oh. Huh. Okay. I think I remember this. It's quite the puzzle originally. No, that's not going to help. I need to get up there. I think I had to go all the way from over there. So let's figure out how to get up over there. Not going to be down in here, is it? No. Okay, let's check this way. We do need to get up there. I don't think I can get there from here on this side either. Nope. Okay, we gotta go this way. No. Let's go. Well, can we get up there? I believe it runs across here. We're gonna have to go all the way out this way and around. Okay. This is super annoying. But it's extra permanent inventory. Cannot be understated or overstated. How important that is. No. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, mate? This is... What? It was in the game, right? That's kind of crazy. I think there's a big monster down here you can kill. Pretty sure. I want my inventory thing, and this is the thing we need to get on right here. So no, I'm not going to make a mistake. I'm going to walk very carefully. You're certainly making a lot of grunting noises. And you have to jump over these. Like, you cannot walk. See, I'm walking. You have to jump. I did that on purpose, hoping that you would like misstep right here towards the end. There we go. Now, then we can go kill who we need to kill otherwise. Going the complete opposite direction. I've already wasted 40 bullets killing these stupid worms. I need more ammo. $36. I think there's one more in the General Knox DLC, and that's it. Aha! Yes. Huzzah! Let's go and kill who we need to kill over here. I still got time in me tonight. Let me actually swap this. This is nowhere near as good. But if it's just like rabble, nothing really fantastic. Oh, never mind. We can get ammo here.
It's hard to seek new opportunities with old equipment. Upgrade
And what else do we got? Okay. I desperately need a new pistol though, because this one is only level 21 and it's still kicking ass. Oh my laws.
I don't think he liked me. What? You didn't like that? So big, so angry, so
dead. Classic Mordecai. I love him. If you don't, there's something wrong with you. Okay. Ooh. Ammo? Of course not. I really would like to use this. We'll see if I can. If I can, great. If not, I'll have to switch back. Oh, wait a minute. Nice. You give me some... No, you didn't.
So many to choose from. That hurt?
Bro, this thing like shoots slower and slower and slower. Yeah, no.
Challenging kill. Boom!
Where's the one that shows on the map? There you are. Don't be shy. Come on out. Oh, what? Oh, I think I remember this boss. This boss is so fun. He's a bitch to fight, though. He is going to be rough. He's a gigantic worm. A literal worm. Like huge. Or is he the huge moth? I can't remember. I have this vague picture of him in my mind. Maybe I should... Oh, yes. I do remember fighting him. Alright, true boss fight here. Buckle up, Buttercup. Let's go. Please don't fall on me. Oof. Gross. See, this is all kind of lower level stuff, but I think if you come here at max level, after the story's done, you can get more. Wow, they did expect you to use a lot of ammo. I wasn't over leveled. It would have been a lot harder. I would have had to actually move. I didn't open that. What? A what? Okay, let's go to where it wants us to go. We're here in a cave. Okay. I guess I didn't need to shoot you. Thought I did. I guess not. I was waiting. Are you guys coming or what? Okay, that's interesting. This thing, I guess, doesn't have a lot of spread. I thought it did. All right, here we go. Turn in the vault key. All right. What was there a different way out? I missed? No, there's not. Okay. Alrighty then. Ew. You still alive? Ew, I'm sorry. Was that wind just flipping up your little lip? Either way, that's a little gross. Is this thing going to spew out more stuff at me? Actually, let's go up here. See if there's a hidden chest or anything. No, is there one over here? These are the types of places that they would hide a chest. They hid some scat, some poop, and a money box. Not a lot of money. Nope, nothing here. Alrighty.
not bad. Not bad. What, you didn't like that? Another trophy from my wall.
Nice. Now every time I see dark yellow, maybe orange, I think it might possibly be a legendary. So I've almost left 2 legendaries now. Oh, I need to keep my eye out. Get those when possible. Let's get out of here. Back, turn this shit in, and then go and see what next little errand they're going to put us on. Say what you want about Borderlands. I've always loved the aesthetic of it, especially when it first came out. It was cool. Okay, let's sell before we have to go anywhere. All right, let's get out of here. Okay, back to tennis. And if this is the end of vault, I will save it.
Hi, nice scooter. I'll make you out ready to get rolling. Hey, come get you some wheels. For a nice, relaxing
Oh, Crazy Earl has more jobs he'd like that chump vault hunter to do.
Ooh, those things don't sound nice. Not nice at all. Okay. I would really like this ammunition. They probably put this out here just to make more of them like spawn on you. I wouldn't put that past Gearbox one bit. Oh my. Yeah, it's time for me to call it night when I'm not. When I'm shooting that bad, that is really bad. Definitely need another variant of this pistol. It's Jacob's pistol. Hey Tannis, what now?
Greetings.
Huh? Baron Flint. Oh man. Well, you know what?
Let's hope you're more useful than the last one I hired.
I'm gonna. It's not even midnight. I'm gonna go kill Baron Flint. Be done with that. So the next time we play, we're ready to finish the main story. Start General Knox. Let's see where it wants me to go in here. Mr. Flint. Across there into Old Haven. That's where that's the good shit right there.
Get those sumbitches!
Some bitches.
There are new missions available at the Middle of Nowhere bounty board.
We gotta make it across this bridge.
Oh! Crazy Earl has more jobs he'd like that chump vault hunter to do.
Old Haven, here we go. These are the guys that it works very well. This works extremely well with. I'm gonna go back to New Haven real quick. See if I can get a pistol using some of my keys. My golden keys. If I can get an at-level pistol. I still have 90 of them. And I don't want to waste them all now because I'm not max level, but 33, at least I'm getting stuff my level. Don't real well.
Hello! There are new missions available at the New Haven bounty board.
No, not the pistols we want. Those are machine pistols. Bet you want the pistols. Please give me a Jacobs. Oh, come on, not. More assault rifles. Come on. As great as that is.
Greetings! Helena Pierce has more jobs for you in New Haven.
That's not very good. That's not very good. How many have I wasted now?
Something he needs done. You should ask him about it.
I mean, wasted 10. Okay. Well, I just need a regular slow health. I might actually take that one. Fire resist. I don't need fire resist. No, not for a boss yet. A pistol, come on. Like, I can't even go to any vending machines to, like, get my current level. Otherwise, I just try to buy one. What am I at now? I'm at 30 of 36. That one is lower. This one is lower. But fire rate, clip size, it's Meteor too. I don't need the zoom though. This is a little bit better. No, that's worse. I gotta go sell all this. Just want a better pistol. 25. None of this is good. Okay, let me actually compare this with what I'm using. Recharge rate is a little better. Okay, let's sell this and this. I've got nothing. Nothing. Out of all those keys. Out of 12 keys, nothing. Come on, just give me... Not even good fire rate. It's more garbage. Come on. Very slow fire rate. Horrible. Why am I just getting SMGs? Not what I want. I just want a freaking pistol. This is what I want. I'll go down to 70 and that's it. More machine pistols. Fantastic. Or even a better sniper rifle, maybe. None of the other ones I got were really better. Actually not bad at all. Those are not bad at all. Needs to go to the bank. So does that. Okay, one more. And I'll just go. Oh, the worst. Okay. All right, I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna do a little bit of farming off camera for this last area. So yes, and then I'll prepare for the very last vault to end the main story, and then we can do General Knox. Like I said, I want to get all this done Monday and Tuesday, hopefully. If not, we can spend some of Wednesday doing it. Thursday it will be Subnautica 2 no matter what. So I wanted to get this series done, this game done in the Borderlands series. I'm still going to be playing Borderlands, but I want to get this game under my belt and done so we can spend some time with Subnautica 2 before we hop into Borderlands 2. So yes, thanks to everyone who came by. Thank you for still here listening to the background. I appreciate it, and have a good night.